Oh, I didn't mute myself today. Oops. Hello, hello, hello. What's up this morning, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Tuesday. Is my head behind? I think my head's behind. Hang on. Let's move this up. Hey, there. Wait, no. Face cam in front of chat. There. No. There we go. Wait, you go down there. Hey, there we go. Fine Tuesday to you all. Good to see you. Chuck the Yak, good to see you. Good to have you back. It's been a minute. Tundra's Place. Welcome you as well to the Fishbowl. Big scoop cheer for you. What is up? Mecha Fox, Lord Boys, Zelda Zackbot, of course. Excuse me. Chuck the Yak, chomp. Mano VHS, no 44. How is everyone doing today? So today, hey, what's up, Normal Mark? Today, it's a Taco Tuesday. Folks! I can't do it right. Folks! Today it's a viewer battle stream day, and there is good news with this viewer battle stream. Usually when we do a viewer battle stream, a million people sign up ahead of time, and it's basically impossible to get on the list day of. However, this time we only had 4 people sign up ahead of time. Shadows of Change, A-Streak, Sight-Sided, Immaculatus. We got a bunch of leftovers from last time, but this is good news for all of you in chat because it means if you'd like to do some battling on Magic Arena today, you can get on the list and probably actually play for, I think, the first time ever in a viewer battle stream. So yes, you're on there, Chaos Factor. And of course, if you are left over from last time, you get to jump to the top of the list. Those are the rules of viewer battle stream. So Chaos Factor, you get to play for sure today. Normal Mark, let's see, where's normal Mark? Send me arena information, or normal Lark. Send me arena info and I will make sure you are officially on the list. Oh, Craven, there you are. What format do you want to play, Craven? What arena format are you feeling? Craven for some arena. Third World Jesus, we're still friends? Sweet. Yeah, I try not to delete people. But we're gonna get into it momentarily. I don't know. So if any of the people that emailed me ahead of time, which are standard Shadows of Change, A-Streak, Sight-Sided, or Immaculatus, if any of you are here, let me know. Otherwise, we will start going through the list here shortly. Yeah, if you want to get on, just let me know. I'll add you to the list. Because we're going to viewer battle all stream today. Because we're getting ready next week. Spoilers start for Marvel. I gotta ask. I always gotta ask. What is the hype level, chat, going into Marvel? Where are we at? Does the fact that it's coming to Arena this time, instead of through the Omen Pass, does that increase the hype level at all? Let me know. I'm very curious. Oh, no 44. Have asleep today, but I'd like to in the viewer battles. Probably play some Pioneer, but oh yeah, I've heard Pioneer's really good. I got you now. You have been added to the list for Pioneer. Good God, I love Marvel movies, Marvel Magic. Yeah, I don't care. I'm sure I'll play some, but meh. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Marvel's not my thing. I'm not like, for me, it's how fun is Magic? Like, really, when it comes down to it, I can put up with a lot as long as the game is fun. So if the cards are fun and I can build cool decks with them, that's really the thing that matters most to me. I can put up with a lot of like weird flavor stuff as long as I'm having fun with the game. That is by far the most important thing. Standard for me on the list. Oh, what is your arena name, Remini? Oh wait, ha. I see. I see. I already got you on there. Not excited for this. I love new cards. I mean, that's kind of always it, right? I heard Brawl viewer battles, and I've arrived. Hey, Brawl's one of the options. We can play any arena format except Alchemy. Some people have already signed up for Brawl, so I mean, let's do our reminders, and we're gonna get into this. Who wants to be game number 1? Does anyone want to raise their hand in chat and be first game of the viewer battle stream? If you were on this anywhere on this list, let me know and you can be the first game. Third World Jesus for historic. All right, ooh, historic's in a good place right now too. Chaos Factor. All right, Chaos Factor. Let me do. You'll be the first one, Chaos Factor, and then Remini, you can be the second one. You were both leftovers from last time anyway, so we'll do Chaos Factor, Remini, first 2 matches first 2 matches of the viewer battle stream. But first, we gotta do some super quick reminders. Normal YouTube, if you missed anything, we had a bracket match yesterday, some early 2000s Psychotog vs. Goblin bidding. There's also lots of stuff on the opening channel, spoilers kicking off next week, so tons of stuff going up on the YouTubes, the replay YouTube for all the old streams. Also, are we streaming on the, are we on YouTube today? I've been trying, if you've noticed the stream randomly go live on YouTube, I've been trying to get the dual streams set up, so we'll stream on both. I am not sure, and that has meant sometimes I've accidentally went live on YouTube without realizing that I'm live on YouTube, which is kind of awkward. I don't think we are live at the moment. Okay, that's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, go easy on me, Chaos Factor. Go easy. Have you recovered from your weekend? That's a real question. A reminder that our sponsor today's Card Kingdom. If you need some magical cards, you can get them at cardkingdom.com/mtdgoldfish. Maybe get a sticker, let them know you want one in your order notes, and they will hook you up. And now it's time for some viewer battles, and we're gonna start with some Chaos Factor. Already here. Sure, I don't know who you are, but we'll be friends. Chaos Factor, for some standard, I'm about to send you a challenge. Yeah, I gotta do. This weekend's my little brother's bachelor party. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I might be too old for this. Not being live on YouTube is a good thing today, because it's still not 100% set up. So that's that. Thank you for letting me know. So we're starting with some standard. What are we gonna play in standard? How about it? This is a deck someone sent me. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try this Scrap Eater budget deck. Viewer battle versus I have no idea if this deck's good, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Yeah, no double shots of tequila to start things off. Is there a stream sniping handicap? Nah. I mean, honestly, if anyone cares enough about winning the viewer battle stream for the viewers that they want to stream snipe, more power to you. It's all just for you. The idea of the viewer battle streams is mostly just to see people's cool decks. Like that is the goal of doing viewer battles, is just like, I want to see your cool brews, have fun, hang out. So if you want to take it seriously and try to stream snipe to win, go for it. That's fine. I mean, I prefer you not, but like whatever. Like it's not a bit. Ooh, the ravenous robots. Well, I think we just gotta play this weapons manufacturing. Pass the turn. I gotta say, Modern's actually kind of fun right now. I think there's gonna be, ooh, Graduation Day. Is this a combo deck? I remember when they spoiled this, so there is a way. It is super janky, and I've never been able to make it work, but Graduation Day, Berta, Pensive Professor, a bunch of cheap spells, maybe a way to double the counters. Like, there is, like, ways you can kind of try to go infinite, I think, with it. There's the family fusion of Chandelar that you can change the old settings to only play with the old cards. I've been having an absolute blast with it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up, Geomancer. That sounds super fun. Well, let's play Fire Nation Palace, and you know what? Let's just play even more weapons manufacturing. Pass the turn. Yeah, Chandelar is such a cool game. It is such a fun. Ooh, oh, they're trying to do it. Oh my god. Well, now I'm kind of scared. If they go infinite, I'm going to be super jealous, because I had this idea and I haven't been able to make it work. So we could just kill the Pensive Professor. I feel bad about killing Pensive Professor, because that's going to make the combo. You know what? We gotta do it. Wait, we can't. We're not playing Commander here. We have to be able to kill things. It's only a shock. And let's play Ravenous Robots. Keep making some munitions. Hey, what's up, Durgan EX? If you would like to get in on the viewer battles, you can send it in the chat if you'd like to. You can also just send me a whisper or a DM here on Twitch, if you'd rather do it that way. That's probably even better, because then it's not going to get lost in the chat as easily. So I would just send a DM while they have another Pensive Professor, and they are... How did they draw so many cards? Oh, helping hand. I see. Well, now what? Well, I guess we played Dowsing. Man, I wish we had a way to sack. These munitions. Play the Dowsing device. Pump the Ravenous Robots. Make some munitions. Pump the Ravenous Robots. Man, that gives +9. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Let's play another Legion extruder. Make a robot hit your face. And hit you for 4? Alright. I mean, this dousing device is actually insane. Unfortunately, it's only as a sorcery. Oh, they're trying to mill us. They're trying to mill us. The Great Destroyer, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super chat for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Craven, you can be third. That's fine. That's fine. I got your message. We try to do what we can to make sure people can play when they can, because I know people got work and so forth. So yes, you can be Chaos Factory, Remedy, then Craven will be the first 3 of the day. Nobody in particular. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Chandelar engine platform for playing old MTG games against bots? So Chandelar was the original. It was the original digital Magic game. What does Fire Crystal actually do? So we play this. Well, I mean, okay, so play Fire Crystal. Haste up the boys. We got a lot of dorks. Piggy Bank, because why not? Man, if we could just blow up our board, we would win the game on the spot. We just don't have a way to get rid of these munitions. I don't even think we attack. I think we just have to pass. Our opponent has way more cards than we do. If this was instant speed, it would be so... I mean, it's lethal. Any creature would be lethal. I wish we had a trampler. Opponent going to erode our Ravenous Robots. Trigger things a bunch of times. Yeah, our opponents, maybe they mill themselves out. Maybe they mill themselves out. So Chandelar was the original digital Magic game from back in the 90s. And it's kind of like a... RPG sort of honestly, if you want to know what it really is, it was, in some ways, it's Slay the Spires. It's Slay the Spires with old Magic cards made, like, in the late 90s. Like, it's kind of very similar now that I think about it. It's actually very similar to Slay the Spire, right? Like, you're a character, you walk around, you go to different, like, towns and villages, you fight battles against things, you randomly get treasures and upgrades, you build your deck. It was the first roguelike deck builder, right? Did Slay the Spires just rip off Chandelar like 30 years later and create the genre of roguelike deck builders? Magic might have did it first. It's, you know how in animated TV it's always food fight. Oh, that's actually kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we play the food fight. We sack of munitions. We snipe this mill thing. Oh, I did that improperly. All right. We could have dealt a damage to the face. Okay, so we sack this. The first damage goes face. Then the munitions damage goes downy. That's what we were trying to do. And then no attacks. No attacks. Down to 12. Opponent is drawn 27 cards. Opponent's deck looks sweet. It is actually popping off. It's a cool idea of a deck too. Oh my god, these helping hands. Oh my. Oh, that's what we get for trying to kill things. Opponent gonna mill us. Sure. Pixeldon, welcome. Pixeldon, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. That's a good draw. Big sweep for you. Thank you. Well, it's demand answers. Sacrifice munition. We got to go for the win. No more messing around. We got to go for the win. Go to the face. 3 steps ahead. Going to mill us a ton. Gonna mill us twice a ton, down to 14. Gonna counter our card draw. Well, I mean, we're either gonna have just enough damage or not quite enough damage. Opponent goes to 10. So we sack this for 3. Wow, I think we have just enough. The food fight. Oh, we have no business winning this game, but the food fight. The food fight's gonna do it. Munitions. To the face. And get in with the dorks. And Wow. Chaos Factor. Your deck looks super cool. That was a super sweet looking deck. Honestly, I might have to steal this deck list because so this is not as full on combo-y as the deck I tried to build, like full on go infinite, which didn't seem to work. But this was like the best Pensive Professor deck I've seen in Standard. Just like the helping hands to get it back, the graduation days. You drew so many cards. I really, really liked the idea, and it looked really good. Like it looked very powerful. We just happened to draw the food fight. The food fight. Oh, your deck looks super sweet, Chaos Factor. Super sweet. Chuck the Yak, welcome to the baseball for the 35th month. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the deck list link. Thank you for your subscription. Big super for you. Thank you. Thank ya. Oh, all right. So we're up one. It's always close when we do viewer battles. I feel like every time we viewer battle, it ends up being super close. But score one for the good guys. Maybe that number should not be right behind. Hang on. There we go. How about over here? Beautiful. All right, next up. Who is next on our challenge list? Can I get the deck list for yours? Yes. So this... Let me see if I can find it. So this was a deck someone just randomly a week or two ago. Someone sent me this deck list. It's a budget. It's like a $50 budget deck. First time I've actually played it, and it actually ran pretty sweet. Remedy, you're next up. All right, challenge is incoming. Good game, Chaos Factor. Also, thank you for the collection. I think it'll make for a good video, hopefully. So next up, we need to add a friend, Remedy. Remedy. All right. So Remedy, if you accept the request, hopefully I did it properly. I don't see it on here. The adventure of your battle streaming. I mean, we've played Weapons Manufacturing before, because Weapons Manufacturing, it's such a cool card. Wow, that's a lot of zeros in front of your name, Remedy. What were you, like, were you the 59th, 549th person to sign up for Arena? Were you there, like, at the very beginning of the... Or are these numbers just random? I don't know if I've ever seen an Arena number that started with 000. Like, I feel like that means you got to be one of the first people to ever play Magic Arena. Open. I never open. Oh, that's not even the mailbox. Okay. I never open my mail. Do I actually need to? Do they send me things that matter? Weekly announcements. Keep stuff. Oh, wait. Get those packs. Got to get those packs. Oh, they're alchemy packs. What do you think? What do you think about Spider-Man? Spider-Man coming. Like, are you excited? How's the challenge? Is it working, Remedy? Is it? Let me see if I can do it this way. Maybe I can just challenge you. Oh, wait. Oh, the system seems so much better. But Remedy... Huh. Yeah, I don't see you online, Remedy. 40? That's insane. Oh, I actually did not join the closed beta. Because I was worried. I just do so many podcasts. I have a personal rule that I never want to send. I never want to sign a NDA with Wizards. That's one of my goals of Magic content. Oh, 0. Okay, let me try again. I think there's too many zeros. Somehow we ended up with too many zeros. Add a friend, and all right, get rid of one of those zeros. There we go. That might be better. I was wondering why I didn't see it on there. Ah, there it is. It seems like it might be working now. You were 169,420th person to join. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Oh, Remedy. All right. I will invite you. I'm gonna change. We'll change to a different standard deck since we already played that one. Sure. Friends we will be. How about let's do the Adventureland deck. Let's play that one. Oh, what happened to... All right, there we go. And Remedy, and here we go. Good morning, Stone Rain. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you know what I learned recently? How many of you remember the game Risk? The horrible strategy game. Or at least I think it's pretty horrible. But I learned recently that they have an online version of Risk. It's made by Hasbro. The only reason I know this, because I have no interest in Risk, but I stumbled across, for some reason my YouTube recommends, there's like this one guy who apparently is or sort of used to be a Magic player that just like makes daily Risk content on multiple channels. He just like pumps out Risk content like crazy. So I randomly got recommended one of his videos, started watching it. So I actually downloaded and started playing Risk. It is free to play. And the game is about as horrible as I remember, but there's some it's actually just playing Risk. It's actually, and the games sometimes take like 3 hours. It's I can't, like, if you think Magic is bad for content, my god, Risk is like Magic bad but on steroids. It's so much worse. But it was actually kind of oddly fun. Also, chat, how many of you have played Slay the Spire or Slay the Spire 2? Because I've been playing that a little bit because we have a Patreon video coming up, a Slay the Spire 2. Am I on the list? I'm Shadow of Change. Let me see. Ooh, I have Shadow of Wolf. Or Shadow Wolf. I don't see Shadow of Change, but if you'd like to be added to the list, you can definitely still get on because we don't have the biggest list ever today. So send me your info, send me a whisper or whatever, and I'll get you on the list. Do you feel like Slay the Spire is kind of like super easy? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of easy now. And I don't think I'm especially good at it. So this isn't a, oh, Seth's so good at Slay the Spire, because I don't think I am. But like, I feel like it's kind of easier than I expected it to be. I don't know if that's just like my experience, or I'm curious if you came away from the game feeling like, oh, this is actually like kind of an easy game. What is our opponent doing? What is Remini doing? Some sort of reanimation plan. Gonna helix our face. Oh, is this like, oh boy. All right. Well, we need a land. We'll take a forest. Well, I mean, we are dirty resonating loot players. Double that mana. Get to our improvisation capstone. Oh, wait. Shadows have changed. Yes. No. You are. I'm sorry. I just totally overlooked you. But you were actually literally, the people in front of you are people that are leftovers from last time, but you literally are the top person who signed up ahead of time. So yes. Also, what format do you want to play? Shadow would change. Well, oh no, they killed our thing. Remini. All right. Well, in that case, I guess we just ill-timed explosion to draw 2. Okay, we hit our lands. We're not gonna discard. We're just trying to get to 7 mana so we can cast an improvisation capstone and play some free adventure lands. All right, so you are technically, so it's Remini right now, then Craven, and then Shadows of Change. Those are the next people on the list. I like Sunbird. Yeah, I kinda been out in the sun a lot this weekend. Sign up on Discord. If you'd like to sign up, all you gotta do is send me a whisper or an email. Somehow send me your arena info and what format you want to play. Easiest, I think, is just to, let's just Splunking. The easiest, I think, is just to send a whisper on here. But yeah, we don't have a huge list of people ahead of time this time, so there's actually a pretty good chance if you sign up now that you will actually get to play, which usually that never happens. Like, never, ever, ever. Let's just flow state, keep drawing cards. Take a shared roots, take an accumulate. I think the synergy with improvisation capstone, casting adventurelands, is pretty cute. I don't know that it's good, but it is cute. Found it. Oh my god, lightning helix is our face. Let's take a mountain in case we got it. I don't even know if they have creatures. This feels like Mardu Burn. It's like Mardu Spellslinger Burn. I think they're just planning on gaining enough life that they can draw a ton of cards with this Decorum Dissertation and then just burn us out of the game. All right, down to 8. That is a lot of burn. I mean, we finally get to do our thing. We'll see how good it is. We'll see how good it is. Oh, you know what this deck wants? This deck would absolutely love. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Mano. This deck would love a Brainstorm because we really want this Lindblom on the top of our deck, not in our hand. But, I mean, let's see what happens. So we have, let's see, 1 Adventureland, 2 Adventureland, 3. Drawing the second Lindblom's bad. So that means we have 2, 5, 8 in our deck. Well, I mean, the bad news in this matchup is our opponent's not playing creatures, and a lot of our deck is removal. So we're going to spin into a lot of dead removal spells, most likely. All right, improvisation capstone. All right, into more improv. Number 2. How about some Adventurelands, please? Well, ill-timed explosion. I guess that's better than a removal spell that does nothing. No discard. Play the starting town. Pass the turn. Yeah, when you don't do anything. Is this a demo field? Interesting. Interesting. Decorum's I love Decorum. Decorum's such a cool card. Oh, man. They're snapcastering us, although that does give us a target for removal. We're going to need to get incredibly, incredibly lucky. All right, so Burst Lightning, not enough mana. Wait, you got another land? If it's only 2. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, they can cast it till their next turn, I see. Oh. So maybe they just wait. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got to get super lucky. Oh, but if we make the wizards, they're just going to Burst Lightning it. We got to do it anyway. All right, so red, green. Let's make a little black wizard here. Before our improv capstone, now we will draw a card. Go to our main phase, improv capstone. Okay, 26 spells, 26 spells. All we need is 26 spells. Don't do it. If they spend the burn spell on the wizard, I guess that's like kind of good for us. Ooh, all right, not great. So 1 damage to each creature. Combustion technique, kill it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we just do it again? Oh, we're just gonna do it again. If we die, we die. We're gonna do it again. Improv capstone again. Burn ya. We really need to hit some Adventurelands. We have not hit any Adventurelands. Flashback. Oh my god. Okay, so we have to literally win the game right now, which I don't think is possible. Nope. Splunking. Accumulate knowledge, and that looks like death. We did not. Oh, and there's the Adventureland. We ran so bad. And there's a Lindblom. Okay, we ran super bad. Well. Haha. We got him. Yeah, you can kill us now. GG, Remini. GG. Boo. Did you see the new Storm card from Alchemy that makes Storm Crows? It's called Glathrol Gale Caller. I did see that card. Found it. Oh, they're going to do it in fancy mode. Fancy mode. Oh, and you play this? Play the tablet? Burn us? Burst lightning? Okay. All right. Wait, they didn't kill us. We're alive. We're alive. We don't have a realistic way to win, but we're alive for one more turn. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes the hero. Riverturn Monument. Wait a minute. Is there hope? Is there hope? So there might be hope somehow. Accumulate Wisdom. Resonating Loot. Accumulate Wisdom. Jador. Do we actually wait? Do we win here? Do we win? I feel wrong because our opponent. Wait. So wait. Do we take the win here? Is the question. I don't know if we take the win. Was this an arena punt for our opponent or just like a punt? It's got to be an arena. It's got to be an arena punt, right? Oh, yeah. I guess we can't win anyway because loot doesn't double our mana and it's 4. All that was for nothing. All right. On second thought, maybe our opponent can't kill us. Maybe they just can't kill us. We could just go out on our own terms. I guess we can still do that. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. Discard, and discard. Actually, let's get rid of this extra land. Discard. All right. Well, Arc of Hunger. Man, we almost made the comeback. Dark Hole, no. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Thank you. We can't let you do this to us, opponent. We can't. Wait! Oh, no, you're... Oh, I swear to God. Arena kills me with the auto tapper, but then the time I want to die with the auto tapper, it chooses not to kill me with the auto tapper. Dark Connell, hey Seth, I love your content. I made your Ruby Storm deck on Arena. I found it funny that if you run out of time, it will, with triggers from Rape Shot, Arena will auto-target you with the rest of the storm. Yes. Running out of time is not good. It is not good. That was a interesting game. I really wanted Arc of Hunger to be good, and I have not seen it be good yet, but I really love the idea of Arc of Hunger. Well done, Remini. Well done. Wait, if I do, can I just, let's see if this works. If I kick you, this isn't like anything bad, right? This is just, so if I kick Remini, then I can invite a new player. Look at this, the technology is improving, Wizards. But first, so next match is Craven. Let's see if Craven's in here. Craven is not in here, so. The Scrollsmith is actually sweet. I feel like Scrollsmith is actually a good card. I feel like Scrollsmith is a card that should see play in Standard. All right, Craven, I'm adding you as a friend, Craven. And once you accept, you're next up. So here's the impending order. So Craven, Shadow of Change. I have not seen, I don't know if a Streak, Sight-Sided, or Immaculatus are here. If any of you are, emailed ahead. Otherwise, we're to Mano VHS, Third World Jesus, number 44, and some other people who I'm about to add. Pixel being added for some brawling. And who else do we got here? Pixel, we got Jurgen on the list. And all right, Craven, here we go. It is challenge time. So another standard match. We're gonna stick with Adventurelands. We gotta win one with Adventurelands. All right, Sight-Sided is here. So Craven, Shadow of Change, Sight-Sided, and then Mano Third World, number 44. Why number 44? Why number 44? Number 44, or what is your name a reference to? I'm curious. Oh, right. It's much easier to win if I only count my wins, Chaos Factor. If only my wins go on the scoreboard, it's so much easier. Yes, we're 1-1. We're 1-1. Oh, good call. Yeah, if you want to get on the list, just send me a whisper here on Twitch, and I will get you added. I mean, we got to keep this. I don't like the 2 Lindbalms in hand. We'd much rather have those in our deck, but we can't not keep this hand. All right, Lindbalm go. FOMO. Well, I mean, we have plenty of removal. I don't think we're just gonna die to a FOMO. Hey Seth, what ascension are you at in Slay Spire 2? What is your favorite character in the game? So I'm horrible with names. In any non-magic game, I cannot tell you the names of anything. I just know I know it by like artwork and what they do. But the orb dude is the character I think I'm best with. Maybe he seems most overpowered to me at least. I think the orb dude's insane. What do we get here? So our mana should be good. Yeah, let's just take an island. We'll just take an island. We don't have that many green spells. Take an island. Is that the orb dude? I mean, I'm not saying I'm good with magic names either, but like I remember that from playing like Storybook Brawl or like oh, actually, what is Teamfight Tactics like? Is that just a auto battler? Should I be playing like if I like auto battlers? If I like auto battlers, what game would you tell me to play? Because I do actually kind of like auto battlers. Yeah, we'll just play the Jador. But like, what's the best auto battler? Benetoff Arthur. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Teamfight Tactics. So the one I know best is Hearthstone Battlegrounds, just because I already had Hearthstone, and then they made Battlegrounds, so I played that one. And I played Storybook Brawl a bit, but then they got rid of Storybook Brawls. But that game, I like Storybook Brawl quite a bit. All right, I'm gonna have to get TFT then. I'm gonna have to get it. I probably actually like it. We are gonna have to kill this thing, right? If they get too, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to. I kind of want to just Lindbalm, but I think we have to just not take the FOMO damage. Get rid of that FOMO. Backpack battles. I don't even know what backpack battles is. Interesting. Well, all right. Let's play the dirty loot. It's funny. I was so hyped for loot, but it turns out it's just worse than the other Mana Rock, basically. About my username, it's a convoluted, silly way to name myself Satan by reference to an unfinished Mark Twain story with two other versions. One where the supernatural character is named number 44. The other where he's an angel named Satan. He's not Lucifer. He's like his nephew, I think. Also, my name is Noah/Noah. So it's that. I honestly would have never guessed that. I would have not guessed unfinished Mark Twain novel, but that is actually a great explanation. Once Upon a Galaxy is good. I mean, I liked Storybook Brawl that was made by the same people before. I don't even know. Somehow they got caught up in all the crypto Bankman-Fried stuff and ended up losing the game and the company. Like I don't even understand how. Why would they end up owning Storybook Brawl? I have no idea. But somehow that ruined Storybook Brawl. But I haven't tried the new one. Belgian waffles. All right, I'm adding you. Belgian waffles. Sounds delicious. I'm sorry, Craven. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to do. We're gonna Lindbalm you. That's what I meant. We are going to pass the turn. That is exactly what I was trying to do. As I added Belgian waffles. Let's pass the turn. Start drawing some cards. Stew. Yeah, I mean, my motto is you're a new viewer until you get a playmat. And as far as I know, you've never gotten a playmat, Stu. So, new viewer. How are things, Stu? How's the Stu life? Oh, found it. Monument. Drawing. Sure. Hey, Zeth, are you looking forward to the Hobbit set? And what are your thoughts on the One Ring art snafu? I am looking... So, I'm not a Hobbit Lord of the Rings fan. I've been upfront about that the whole time. So I don't have any, like, super big connection to that on a personal level. Oh, this doesn't hit Planeswalkers now, does it? All right, well, let's draw some cards. Accumulate wisdom. Take a improv capstone. Okay, that's good. That's good. Accumulate wisdom. Draw some cards. All right, well, we get to do the thing next turn, and we'll see what happens.
More heroes for the cause.
What kind of doggo you guys do? I got to bring I got a collection yesterday. No, yesterday? My days are blurring together. 2 days ago, on Sunday, I picked up a collection. And I had to drive like 45 minutes to get it. So I got to bring Bear with me. He enjoyed going along for the ride. So I am excited for The Hobbit, especially just because Lord of the Rings fits so well in Magic. And I feel like even if The Hobbit is worse Lord of the Rings, which from what people tell me, it probably is worse Lord of the Rings, it's just like so adjacent to Magic that the flavor is going to fit good. We're going to get some of the reprints of the busted stuff. Ooh. Well, definitely taking... Well, I think we take both of those. Iris Demonstration, actually not bad here. We get another loot, so I guess we can start drawing with the loots. Into a shared roots. We'll draw with the roots, or the loots. Draw the roots off the loots, and then roots with the mana from the loots to get a island. And then we can Mistrise Village, and then just... Yeah, we're just going to keep killing stuff. We're just going to cast spells and kill things until we hit our adventure lands. Hey, what's up, Garnius? How are you? Pinthro! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup share for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank ya. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Wow, those are some big buys too. You buying like vintage stuff, old school stuff? It's gotta be, right? I don't know how you have a 200,000 buy unless it's old stuff. That would be a lot of, man. You know how much Secrets of Strixhaven bulk that would be? I don't even want to think about it. That'd probably be like a house full of bulk, honestly. Opponent, gonna make some tokens and collector's vault. Gonna do some looting. Would have been funny if I brought my dog. He's literally 1/5 the size of Bear. Bear would have loved him. Bear loves... some of my friends and family have, like, little dogs, and Bear, he's very good with them. He loves them. He like... Oh, that's very good. Ill-timed explosion. Well, let's do a wee bit of milling here. Opponent, how would you like to mill half of your... Huh? Reptilian Recruiter. When this creature enters, choose a creature with power 2 or less. If you control a lizard... What is this deck trying to do? Is that hasting in the FOMO? Is that the idea? Well, we're going to mill you a bunch. Oh, it's a Gyrid deck. We will not discard any cards. Play the Jador, and it is time for some heroes. Here comes a hero. Here comes another hero. Unfortunately, this Elspeth can easily beat our heroes. That's very awkward. So I guess we just wrath your board. Discard Firebending Lesson and Splunking. Zuko would not have loved Bear. Oh, I gotta ask Chaos Factor. Did you get Zuko before or after the Avatar Magic set? Like, I'm assuming Zuko, it's gotta be named after Avatar. Were you an Avatar fan before the Magic set, or did it come from the Magic crossed over? Hey Seth, bracket match yesterday was rough. Saw some people in the comments saying you punted keeping an upheaval for the sideboarded matches. What do you think about this? I ain't never born out upheaval. I don't care the deck, I don't care the format. If I get a chance to upheaval someone, I'm going to take it. That is, I will go down on my upheaval ship. Like, I can see the argument for it, right? That Goblins is pretty aggressive. Let's pull up after this game. I'll pull up the actual.
I welcome all allies.
I'll pull up the deck list. The other issue was I feel like most of the sideboard just. Like, I'm curious what you would bring in. So if you cut the upheavals, what would the choices have been to bring in? Because I felt like there just were not a lot of good sideboard options. Because it's so much of this like narrow color hate stuff. Ooh, all right, here we go. Reptilian Recruiter with the Gyrid. Oh, that's not as cool as I thought. So this naturally has haste. So it can create a token that's a copy of target token you control that entered this. Wait, are they going infinite somehow? When this creature enters, choose target creature with power 2 or less if you control another lizard. Wait, is there a way you can Splinter Twin with this? So this taps to make a copy of a token that was created this turn. So if you can make a token copy of this. All right, there's a Twin Maw Storm Brood. So Electro Duplicate makes a token copy of the Recruiter. But its power is not going to be 2 or less. So how do you get a Recruiter that's power is 2 or less? You need to somehow shrink it, I think. All right, maybe does it not matter? If its power is 2 or less and you control another lizard. Okay, so yeah, it's not. Huh. I mean, I'm curious what this deck is doing. I'm curious if it's just value or if there is actually a, like, Splinter Twin style combo. So Gyrid copies a Recruiter. It can't get back Gyrid. You know what you need is like a Curse of Death Hold, just to shrink everything a little bit, and then you could actually Splinter Twin. We're probably just gonna die anyway, right? Because all these have. I honestly forgot Reptilian Recruiter was even a card that existed in Standard, so this is actually a super sweet kill. Oh wait, it is Splinter. Wait, it is Splinter Twin. Wait, I thought I had the power restriction. Hang on. When this creature enters, choose a creature. If that creature's power is 2 or less, or if, okay, I was missing the or. So even if you don't have another lizard, the or is what I was missing. So it's a creature of power 2 or less, or you control another lizard. Wait, we just got Splinter Twinned in Standard. We just actually got Splinter Twinned. We actually straight up got Splinter Twinned out of Standard. Well, Craven, that was very impressive. I will say that is the first time I have seen a lot of combos. I've tried to build a lot of combos. That is the first time I have seen Reptilian Recruiter Splinter Twin. So, well done on that one, Craven. Well done on that one. Good lord. That was actually super, super impressive. Luca Johnny, welcome to the Fishbowl. I know these have all existed for like 3 years in Standard almost. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. Thank you. Well, that was a beatdown. All right, let's update the record. The viewers have taken the lead. All right, so we have, let's see, who is next? Who is next for the viewer battles? We have Shadow of Change for Standard. And then I haven't seen Sight-Sided or A Streak, but if you show up, you get to jump the line. Immaculatus, Immaculatus is also someone who signed up early. Mano VHS, Third World, Jesus for Historic. So Shadow of Change. Let's see if I already have you as a friend. I do have you as a friend. So Shadow of Change for some Standard. I gotta switch decks. Let's Genesis Wave them. Let's Genesis Wave. I did send you Twitch message when you get a chance. All right, I will update. Let's see. So Pixel, I got Pixel. Snoggo. So Snoggo not playing today, but wants to be on for next time. So Snoggo, you are added, so you will be good for next time. And Soundwa for some Standard. Hey, what's up, dog? How are you? Good to see you. Wait, did I do this properly? Did this work? So Shadow of Change, invite. Hey, it did work. Look at that. How are the Dragon Against the Odds going, by the way? Did you end up finding decks that you liked for the last couple of Dragons? I have not. I got distracted. Uh-oh. Is it not working? It might not be working properly. Shadow, let's try one more time. If it doesn't work, I can try, like, restarting Arena or something. So, no, I haven't figured out the last Elder Dragons. I've just kind of gotten distracted by other things. Like, we got the Modern unbanning, so I've been playing some Modern. So there's just been some other stuff going on. Still on my list. Still on my list. I think that Silver Quill can be interesting. That's the one that I think I'm kind of excited for. The other two, I'm more like, eh. So we'll see. We'll see. Sets come out so quickly this time. Sets come out so quickly these days that it's actually kind of tough to, like, get through all of them. But, well, we got a Genesis wave. Could be anything. Yeah, the Mardu deck looks sweet, Remedy. Oh, and there's Witherbloom. All right, I mean, that's what we want to see to cast a big Genesis wave. Found it. Overgrown Tomb and Deceit. Well, that's awkward. So much for a big Genesis wave plan. I want to build the infinite duplication Quandrix deck so bad, but it takes like 20 mythics. Yeah, that's probably the direction to go for that one. I think that's the most interesting thing. I think it's the most interesting thing you can do with Quandrix. So I'll probably end up going that direction, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what Shadow. Well, it's not traditional standard reanimator. Well, let's play a Leyline Weaver. Could stop killing our stuff for 2 seconds, Shadow. Has Jitty actually made it into a deck? I've seen a couple of Modern results where people played it. Not that it was especially good, but like there were a couple of results where people managed to like do well in a league or like well enough to get their list published in a challenge playing like a copy in their like Hammer Time deck, but it has been very, very fringe. Violent Outburst has been huge. Like there's so much Living End, there's Glimpse combo, there's Rhinos, all of that stuff's happening. So that banning had a huge impact. Jitte on the other hand, not so much. Oh, opponent gonna deceit us. They really do not want us to have a Badger Mole Cub. Well, then I guess we gotta beat you down with our jank. Let's play a Witherbloom. I mean, next turn we can cast a big Genesis wave if our stuff lives. Hit you to 16. Ah! All right. Well, we can still cast a small Genesis wave, and we probably will. Oh, second one. Shh. Don't tell Shadow a change. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Genesis wave for 4 is depressing, but we're not doing anything else with our lives. Maybe we had enough lands that we turn on the Emeritus? We do not. Well, we can regrowth and get back the Genesis. We're just going to do little Genesis waves till our opponent gives up. Hit you down to 22. We'll just keep waving until eventually it works out. Opponent passes. You're going to counter us, aren't you? All right, Genesis wave for 5. Ah! Jeskai Revelation. Well, boo and hiss. All right. So it looks like it's 5-color control. Oh, that makes me very sad. That means resolving Genesis wave is just not gonna happen. Pouted. Wow, you alright, Blue Angel? Good lord. Coming in hot. Bounant. Watery Grave. Yeah, I guess we just take it. Can we please just resolve a Genesis wave? Maybe, perhaps. All right, Multiversal Pageant. If this is a counter, please. So we can go, what, 6? All right, Genesis wave for 6. Let's try again. Untap the Leyline Weaver. Oh, no, not great. Not great at all. Well, okay. Guess what? Or actually, we get the Witherbloom this time. If we live somehow, which is not a guarantee by any stretch. But if we somehow live, we can Witherbloom Genesis Wave next turn and maybe do the thing. All right, there goes the Emeritus. Bonus gains a ton of life. Sure. Howdy, Seth. I sent you a mono blue Brawl deck I was hoping you might play today. Do you think you might get a chance? Is it the Venser deck? Yes. When we get to Brawl, I did add it to the list of possibilities. So if we do a Brawl match, I will try the Venser deck for you. All right, opponent popping off, triggering, drawing. Can you kill the Gene Pollinator? Land untapped and goes attacking. Well, I mean, we got a block. I mean, they probably have an answer anyway, right? So, Witherbloom the Balancer. Okay, bargain. Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is our chance. I don't know if we have the pieces left in our deck, but this is our chance. This is our one chance. Can we win the game this turn before we die? There's the Witherbloom. We play the land. So we have, let's see, 5 creatures. So it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can Genesis Wave for 12. Okay. We've used a lot of Emeriti, though. Well, we'll see. All right, so Genesis Wave for 12. See what happens. Spin it to win it. Untap the Leyline Weavers. We get... Oh, we whiffed. We whiffed. We're dead. Dead. There's all of our lands. So many lands. You know all those lands we were looking for earlier? We found them. We found them all. And, yeah, that's just game, right? I mean, I guess in theory we can try to chump block. So we really need to hit an Emeritus so we can go again, and then we win, but we did not hit the Emeritus. Opponent, Waking the Undead, gonna get back. So this is like, if 5-color Control and Reanimator had a baby, and played together as one for some reason, that's what we're seeing from Shadow of Change. I will say Shadow of Change, that was interesting. That was like multiple good standard decks mashed together in a pretty unique way. What is your big payoff for the reanimation? Like, are you just reanimating Emeritus? Are you actually playing like a finisher, or is it just for value with Emeritus and Deceit? Either way, it looked pretty sweet. Yeah, definitely looked sweet. Yeah, the shuffler. I mean, and this is kind of a glass cannon deck, right? Like, you're spewing your hand, you're trying to Genesis Wave. You can't control what you Genesis Wave into, so it is pretty glass cannon-y. It is funny when it works, though. The viewers have taken the lead. The viewers are pulling ahead. Oh, that's okay. All right, who's next? I need to get a win here. We need to get a win. We can't let the viewers just run away with it. Oh, it's okay. So it's Sultai control. I see. So it's Sultai based splashing 5-color stuff. Oh, I can't let the viewers win. All right, let's see who's next. So next up, so Shadow of Change, well done. Sight-sided. I see sight-sided for some Brawl action. And so someone sent me this Brawl deck. I've never played this Brawl deck before. It's a Venser deck. But since it's viewer battle day and they couldn't viewer battle, I'm in a viewer battle with the deck, and we'll see. Wait, wow, I got a reward for losing that viewer battle? Arena's so generous. It's so generous. Oh, I'm sorry, Chaos Factor. Don't worry, I'll beat someone else. Here, I need to, let's see. So we need to switch to Brawling, and we're gonna try this Venser deck. And we're up against Sight-sided. Are we already friends? No. All right. I will send you a friend request real quick, Sight-sided. Sight-sided. Friend request has been achieved. And then we'll do some brawling. I mean, I will say, when it comes to very battle streams, I try to avoid a lot of decks. Like, I try to play nothing that's too aggro or too combo-y or too controlling. So I really try to play like mid-rangey decks and against odds decks, because I really don't want to do a viewer battle and be like, oh, I just killed you on turn 3, because then I don't see what your deck does. Same with combo. I don't want to do a viewer battle and just be like, oh, I just stormed off on turn 3. Like, that's not appealing. And I also don't want to do a viewer battle and just counter everything you do. So there is a bit of a restriction, a self-restriction on the decks I'm going to play. Also, try to avoid any like tier decks, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of my goal when it comes to picking viewer battle decks. All right, site-sided. Let's do some brawling. Friendly ball, try this Venser deck. If this Venser deck is miserable and it counters all your stuff, I apologize because I didn't build it. It's not on me. It's not on me. I also do that sometimes. Like, if I get too far behind, I'm like, all right, is it prowess? It is. Is it prowess? It is. Hey, I mean, I love Panharmonicon, and I actually love Venser. Venser's one of my favorite cards. I love Venser's so cool. It's kind of land destruction even. Yeah, well, we'll keep this. We'll keep this. Sure. Well, seems fine. Let's play a land and get down to Wayfarer's Bobble. Go. So how was your holiday weekend, everyone? Did y'all get an extra day off to do whatever? Play some Magic, do some barbecuing, wash your feet? I don't know. Whatever you do with your free time. Walk your dog. About it. Angels Grace 3 blind mice. Okay. Well, playing the land. Let's just do this now. Let's go lazy mode. Chores and meal prepping. Hey, that's a good thing to do with the day off, right? Get ahead for the rest of the week. Yeah, I guess if you work at a hospital. Ooh, and that's a Panharmonicon. Well, that's... Venser is kind of a funny commander to have sitting there, because now you just kind of know, right? You kind of know that if you do anything, I can make you not do that thing. Oh, okay, chat. Is it across the line on viewer battle day to watch your opponent miss their third land drop and then flash in Venser to bounce a land? Is that just too much? Is that just too much? If I was just recording it against the odds, I would snap it off and cackle the whole time. All right. I mean, this is on you, Special Kill. It's on you. I mean, we're just giving them a land drop for next turn. We're helping. We're rats. I'm sorry. Now I feel like chat made me do it. Site-sided. I'm not a bad person. It's chat that corrupted me. I was corrupted by chat. Actually, you should just be thankful I did not have my Panharmonicon down yet. It could have been way worse, because then it would have been 2 lands. I like how you could be playing the in-universe. Oh, Jace VP. Yeah, I just defaulted to this one. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Site-sided. I'm so sorry. That goes back to the command zone. Is this a land destruction deck? Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! And this is viewer battle day. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Site-sided is never gonna do another viewer battle day. We're about to lose a stream viewer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no! Oh, this deck is seems pretty good. It seems pretty good. Now you can see the sub count is dropping. Who's next? Who's next for viewer battle day? Anyone else? Anyone else want a viewer battle? When you cast your second spell and you turn, copy it. Okay, so oh wait, this is horrible, right? Like, so if I copy his consult the star charts, I spent 0 mana on it, so I get nothing? That's awkward. Well, instead, let's play a Taiga. Play a Prof Eidetic Memory. Double trigger it. Play the land. Hit ya. Grow the Venser. We're a Voltron deck now. Hit you with the Venser. Bound it. Down. 18. I did. Someone just sent me this deck and asked very nicely if I would play it. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was so mean, but I'm kind of loving it. I will admit. Ooh, an Archaeomancer. Well, let's play a Midnight Clock. And then let's, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this is also so bad. Yeah, we're just gonna do it, whatever. Kick and consult the star charts. I don't even think this works. I think Taigam is a non-bow. Oh, it does work. Okay, never mind. We'll take Anti-Casual Vestige and I guess Polluted Delta. So we keep it in our land drops. Play the land, go to combat, smack ya. If you would like to sign up for the viewer battles, all you gotta do is send me a. No, they're in the chat. It's a special Kyle. I want to say special Kyle is how I would pronounce that. Probably incorrectly, but yeah, this has not been much of a game. I mean, it was probably not gonna be. Oh, see, okay, we're getting there. The claim jumper, catching back up, catching back up. If you'd like to get on the list. Oh, mail. Special mail. Special kale. Oh, kale. I see. I see. Opponent. Elegant Parlor. If you want to get on the list, just send me a whisper or an email or however you want to contact me. Oh, no. That's so good. Almost too good. Well, okay. So if we warp this... We can play this, bounce this. We can play this, bounce 2 lands. Well, let's warp this. And then go to combat, get in with the Venser. Opponent's gonna block. Pass the turn. Warp. Haha, we'll teach you to ramp. Confounding Conundrum, draw 2. Man, life is just so good when you have a Panharmonicon. Like, life is just so good when you have a Panharmonicon. Hey, Mega Magikarp! How are ya? Wait, that's a long flight. It's a long flight. Is it an African swallow or a European swallow? Opponent. Windswept Heath. Anti-Casual Mesh is just a sweet card. It is a super sweet card. Oh! Oh no! My god, it keeps getting worse. Double trigger. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is the most brutal viewer battle match I've ever played. How do I... They won't even give me the sorry emote. There's no apology emote. Oh no. Oh man. Happy Viewer Battle Day, everyone. Happy Viewer Battle Day. Well, we will untap. We will untap. We'll trigger some stuff. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. I can't stop, though. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Spark Double. Copy the Venser. Wise play, opponent. All right, that is fair. Sure, we could try to counter it back, but we can't go that hard. We'll grab an road. Spark Double. I guess copies Taiga. Not that it really does much of anything. Well, 1, 2, 3. Let's play this. Trigger our Taigams. Get a 2 Sky Coach Conductors? Okay, all aboard indeed. Get in hit ya. Taigam's actually kind of popping off. This has to count as multiple wins. It's been so brutal. It's been so brutal. By the way, Seth, that was a Thunder Junction emote pack. So what is this gonna do? This is gonna make us die. Oh, they can do the 3-blind mice shenanigans. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can do the 3-blind mice, and then we bounce all your... Oh. I think we actually just get to, like... actually end our opponent's existence this turn. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It is gonna be bad. So we get to play another Prop's Eidetic Memory. It's gonna legend rule. It's gonna double trigger. We're gonna draw 2 cards. So 6. So what we do, man, this is so insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check this out. So we're gonna play a Venser. That's interesting. Oh, Taigum's actually bad here. Oh, this is way less good than I was hoping. I thought, oh, the Taigum's actually kind of a non-bow. Oh, Taigum. All right. I mean, this is still good, I guess, but not as good. I thought we were going to bounce all their lands, but we do not get to bounce all their lands. But we do get to win, I guess. Oh, I'm so... Okay, sight-sided. Sight-sided, stick around. I cannot do this to you. The Venser deck is insane. That was insane. It is brutal. I might make a video with a deck like this because it was so brutal. But sight-sided, I will give you one more chance because that's on me. That was on me. It was too brutal. You can't show up to viewer battle days and have me just bounce all your lads. So stick around. I'll play a Eula. How about that? Let's do that. One more. Hey, what's up, Third World? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, sight-sided. One more shot. If you have the time, one more shot. I'll play Mono Green Eula. Hey, that deck is super sweet, Special Kale. I don't know why I want to say Killa now. But yeah, the decks seem really good. I just feel a little bad for our poor viewer. But they're playing Jeskai, right? Jeskai kind of deserves it. Well, that looks like some bears. All right, we're doing something a little different this game. Your lands will be fine. I will promise you that. But we might have an Eula. We just really needed a win. We couldn't let the viewers run away with it. Search for his Kanta. Is Kanta. Well, let's play a Realm Walker on Bear. And put some counters on it. I guess we want the Realm Walker even more than the Eula. Get and hit you. I haven't played this deck in a long time, but I remember last time I played it, I was like, wow, this deck's actually... Did they just hit the 3-blind mice again? It did. I remember this deck performing better than I expected it to, for just literally being a whole bunch of bears in a Eula, but it actually was, like, kind of decent, like, oddly kind of decent. Now let's play a land, and play a Wilson, Refine Grizzly, put 2 counters on Wilson, play a Mama Bear, put 2 counters on a Eula. Wow, this is a clock. All right, show us the Day of Judgment, opponent. Show us the Day of Judgment. You know what's going to happen. They have a lot of removal. Leaves it on top. That's not a good sign. Land and death? Death to the bears? Oh, chat. I have a question for you, chat. I've been thinking about this for days now. So, I was listening to this podcast. And there was a short story. They read the short story in the podcast. I don't remember the name of the author, or I would tell you. But here was... Oh, if we get settled, I tip the cap. If we actually got settled. All right, Ottawa. Ottawa don't like the Bears. Opponent goes to 4. In that case, I think we just explore. Like, there's no reason really to run out of Eula again. Well, search for as content. So here's the story. Here's the story. So the story. Wait, are we just winning? Do we just win? Wait, I think we actually just win, right? Like, Eula, Rune Claw Bear, put the counters on the Mother Bear, attack with everything. I'm sorry, sight-sided. Your deck looks sweet. It just wasn't meant to be sight-sided. My apologies. But thank you also for letting me catch back up a little bit, because I was falling too far behind. So sight-sided, I do appreciate that. The deck looks sweet. Apparently Eula's better than I remember it being. So okay, here is the story, and I want to know what your answer to this was. So the story was this. In our next match, let me get this up and then I'll give the story. So our next match, sight-sided, GGGG, a streak. Are you here, a streak? If a streak, I can't remember if a streak is here. A streak, if you're here, you are up for standard or timeless. If not, we're jumping to Mano VHS because I have not seen Immaculatus. The Berm! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders. We're doing viewer battles today. We are fighting against viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. A King Streak. All right. Are you doing standard or timeless, King Streak? I will warn you, if you do timeless, a lot of my timeless decks are kind of miserable, but that's what timeless is about. Can you get the next one? Sure, that is fine. Mano VHS. Hey, what's up, the Berm? How was your stream? What were y'all playing? So, but I mean, like, were you playing, like, limited, constructed, like a deck? Oh, Jeskai Control, sweet. Nice. All right, Mano, what format are we playing, Mano, when you get unupdated? So here was the story. I want to know your answer to this. So the story, and maybe some of you've already known it. I'd never heard this story before. So the story is this. So it's present day, the world, how it is today. Randomly, God comes and he says, humans kind of suck. I'm done with humans. In 30 days, I am going to turn every human into an animal of their choice. So you get to choose. You got to send God a text within the next 30 days and choose what animal you like to be. And you will become you will move to the proper habitat. Blink of an eye, you'll disappear, and you will become the animal in the proper habitat. You will not have human brain, so you're not going to be whatever, a fish that's thinking about how your laundry's not getting done or where your kids are. So like you will be the actual animal. So what would your choice be? Does Neanderthal count as an animal? But I'm curious what your pick would be. What animal would you pick? An owl. See, like, what even goes into this? My first impulse was like, okay, so you want to be something that's not immediately going to get murdered. You want to be something that doesn't have a super short lifespan. Like, you don't want to be a fly or something that lives for 24 hours or whatever a fly lifespan is. Yes, this was on This American Life. That's where I heard the story. So you might have heard it as well. Polar bear. Bear was one of my top choices. Chimpanzee is a good one. That's a dragon. Okay. Well, if that counts, that is, yeah, T-Rex. How about a T-Rex? A liger. I'm going to be a liger. A whale was one of my first thoughts too. Like, whales live a really long time. They're really big, so no one's going to mess with them, right? This is permanent. God decides he's done with humanity, so he's going to turn all humans into animals, and that's how the world will exist for the rest of time. But you get to choose what animal you choose into or turn into, and you have 30 days. You have 30 days to decide. I assume that's Mano. All right, Mano. Wait, what format are we playing, Mano? I'm also curious. I'm also curious what the worst, like, what would the worst choice be? Dogs do seem pretty happy. I also think bird. Yeah, tortoise should get the long life. That's actually what one of the people in the story came to the conclusion of. Oh, jellyfish. Jellyfish would be sweet. Sunfish. You also have to remember there's no humans anymore, right? So I would think sunfish and be like, oh, I'm gonna get hooked. Like some kid's gonna catch me or something. And but if there's no humans around, anymore, I think there's less worry about that, right? What would you'd be an MTG goldfish? A bird would be sweet. A bird, like being able to fly would be super cool. I think I'd have to be I don't want to be like a robin or something. Rhino. Honestly, I might just go bear. Bear would be kind of sweet. All right, Mano. So Mano's invited. Are we playing standard Mano? Is that the plan? Do some standarding? If we do standard, I guess I'll play the Abs and Soul Sisters deck. What would the worst choice be? Like, what would the animal that, like, no, never that? Obviously, like, little insects that just are gonna get stepped on by a bigger animal. That probably would suck. That would be a risky choice. You turn into an ant and just immediately someone else is an elephant and, like, takes a step and you're just done, lights out. Some kind of parasite, yeah. Wait, a harpy? Why not a harpy eagle? What would be the downside of being a harpy eagle? Oh, a guinea pig, dung beetle? Yeah, dung beetle, that would. That'd be pretty bad. Apparently in the story, apparently a lot of people picked penguins because penguins mate for life and they wanted to keep their partners or whatever, which I guess is kind of cute. But so apparently you don't want to be something that penguins feast on in this version of the world that the story's creating, because that would probably be the low roll. Wait, who gets anorexia? Apparently there's some animals that get drunk. That was some people's concern. What type into Google what animals get drunk. But apparently I'm not sure. Does anyone know? So I know there's animals that can get drunk. Are there animals that actually, like, for fun get drunk? Or is it like, I've seen videos of like, oh, it's a drunken deer because they ate these fermenting apples or something. But I wasn't sure if it was like, okay, so elephants actually do it intentionally. They're actually fermenting the fruit. Well, I didn't know if it was intentional or like they accidentally, like, probably any man, like if I filled Bear's dog bowl or water with vodka, he'd probably end up getting drunk. He didn't intend to, and that would be a horrible thing to do to him. But like, I think a lot of animals in theory could get drunk, right? Like, oh, Badger Mole Cub, of course. Well, that's Plain Essence Channeler. And do we attack? I mean, it's flying in Vigilance, so yes, hit you. Down to 60. A turtle would be kind of cool. A turtle would be a good one. Ooh, we really wanted this Professor Dalian fell. I mean, we still got more SEO. Zuko loves giving my beer a smell every time I crack it open. That's all he gets, but he gets just the tiniest bit. But I'm sure he gets the tiniest bit drunk. That might be true just from the smell. The worst would be a sea cucumber. A sea cucumber. I don't want an eel living in my butt. Yeah, I guess that would be rough. That would be rough. This Halia is actually a good draw here. Because now we can warp a Halia, trigger, grow these. Oh man, this is actually insane. Grow the Essence Channelers, more CO. Trigger, 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 trigger. Those are some big essence channelers. Get in there, and we get to draw with the Halia. And we're not even the Dirty Badgermole Cup player. Wait, do you actually have an eel? Is that a thing people keep as pets? Speaking of penguins, let me tell you my mom's favorite joke. Oh no, are we gonna get combo killed? Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Let me tell you my mom's favorite joke. It's awful, by the way. There was a penguin who was having car troubles. So he took his car to the mechanic. The mechanic says, it'll be about an hour. So the penguin decides to get some dessert. He comes back an hour later and asks, so how is it? The mechanic said, it looks like you've blown a seal. Oh, well, wait, it keeps going. It keeps going. Speaking of penguins, my first joke having car troubles. About an hour, the penguin decides to get some dessert. He comes back an hour later, asks, so how is it? The mechanic says, it looks like you've blown a seal. The penguin replies, no, that's just ice cream. Oh, the first one was the first one was missing the punch. I was wondering why the message showed up. I was wondering why the message showed up 3 times. The first one was missing the punchline. I think that explains what happened. How do we do this? Back to the game of actual magic. How do we do this? They have 2 flyers, so I block with that. We get back. So I think we just play a Halia trigger. Temple Garden untapped. Go to combat, get in. And I mean, double Essence Channeler is just a lot for some decks to beat. Pound it. Gonna keep the Conqueror. Well, let's grow the Morcio. Pass the turn. Get some triggers. Jackson Daytona, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big subscription, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was a little, that was very funny. A little more PG-13 than most of my stream jokes, but that was very good, very good. I think a lot of assumptions is happening from picking a penguin. You're assuming that you become a penguin that mated. What if you didn't? And what if your partner doesn't want to be a penguin? That is a very good point. That is the big flaw with the penguin plan, right? Also, like, maybe your partner's like, this is my chance to get away from you. He's picking penguin. Oh yes, of course, honey. I will pick penguin. Giraffe, 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 giraffe. It also might be possible that that's just the opportunity to get away. Let's lose some life. Go to combat. Attack with the flyers. So you gotta block with the bats. The bats must block. Your partner picked sea lion. Yeah. Good game, Mano. Good game. So I like the idea of the deck, Mano. So definitely like Golgari combo, right? So the goal is going to be to set up Bloodthirsty Conqueror loops. Are you playing Slasher? Are you playing Slasher? When I think of the combo, I think Slasher with a, but maybe there's not enough room to play Slasher. Like, how many combos can you fit in the deck? Because you have the Life Gain combos, you have the Slasher combos. You could play a lot of combos in a Golgari deck. Sweet idea. Pioneer's not a fake format. Pioneer, it's coming back next year. Did you not hear? King A Streak, welcome to the Fishbowl. First time sub, big scoops here for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good game, Mano. Good game. Well, I've recovered. I recovered to pull ahead. Let's see who we have up next. Good game, Mano. So next on the list, we have... also a reminder that our sponsor today is Card Kingdom. If you need some magic cards, link them to cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. He said, how long are you going to be on? I work till noon. I don't know what area you live in, Game Banner. It is 12:30 here. I'll be streaming for roughly another hour and a half. Roughly an hour and a half. So next up, Streak, well done. Immaculatus, or no, wait, Streak is this one, right? Streak, are you good to play this one, Streak? I forgot. Oh, Immaculatus is here too. Yeah, I think you're already on here, Banner. Oh, maybe you're not. Oh, you're not on here. I thought you were left over from last time, but maybe you weren't. All right, Streak. It is time for our first timeless match of the night. All right, a challenge is incoming. Let's see, are we already friends? No. All right, a Streak. Friend request has been sent. I mean, I might Armageddon you just a little bit. Wait, you want to play Mega Magikarp? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, you're good. That'll just let you jump the line next time. Next time we do a Vera Battle Team Game Banner, you'll just be able to jump to the top. Oh no, Whisper's good. I gotcha. Paps for Brawl. I am adding you as we speak. Snago's also for next time. All right. Paps for Brawl, you've been added. A Streak to play some Timeless. Wait, is this? There we go. A Streak, you have been challenged. Well, I mean, I'm an Armageddon ya. We're playing Timeless. No holds barred in Timeless. Got a cool deck for you. I gotta keep my undefeated streak. You always beat me, Game Banner. For some reason. Every time we viewer battle. I don't know if any of you watched the historic Arena Championship over the weekend. I was actually like super surprised at how good historic looked. Like the last couple weeks, historics looked really good. Modern, I've actually been enjoying for the first time in a while. Like standard, I'm still kind of like standard, but like it seems like some of the other formats are actually kind of in improving spots right now. So wait, where do we end on hype level for Marvel coming next week? I mean, no payoff, but we're gonna keep this. We got mana for days. I'm sure you'll get revenge on me next time, Chaos Factor. I'm sure. The match today was super close. 0-10, 5-10. I have a card addiction, so I'm excited. Ooh, a Q command is actually a brilliant idea, Most Wanted. I should figure out a way to do that, because... Oh, Exhibition Tidecaller. Well, I mean... Bolt the Tidecaller, as they say. Actually, there's probably a better way to do this. What if we can play the mountain, and then we can do this. Watch us get forced and lose. Badger Molcub. Not forced. Turn on the mountain, tap the mountain for red, make a green, bolt this thing, the ignoblest of hierarchs, and go. The S-Man! Welcome to the Fish Bowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big subscription, thank you. I actually, my hopes for the set... Ooh, another one. That's kind of scary. My hopes for the set are actually increasing. Oh, and there goes our Ren. My hopes for the set are actually kind of increasing. They mill a strip mine, though, which is good for us. Just because it feels like Wizard is going all out for it. So I think, like, for better or worse, right or wrong, I feel like Wizards really values this partnership with Marvel. So I think they are going to do everything within their power, even more so than they would for other sets, to make sure that the designs are good and the set does as well as possible. Oh, Burvac. Okay. I mean, I did see there was some bits, little bits of good news, Hasbro's earnings. They talked about how if the upcoming Netflix show does well, that could lead to a mix that features more in-universe sets compared to Universe Beyond, if that's something you are rooting for. So that's a possibility. Marrow said this week that some years will have more in-universe sets and Universes Beyond sets. So I'm actually hopeful. If you're someone, I mean, I'm not, you know where I'm at with Universes Beyond, where I like the sets that I think are good and dislike the ones that I think are not, which probably hypocritical, but but basically, wow, this is going to be a lot of mill. Yikes. Yeah, that's, I mean, we're down to 19 cards. Burvac, Tidecaller, Glimpse, a streak, Chrome Mox, that's not going to do it. Well, go to combat. We can't even really attack through this Burvac. Not meaningfully. Well, we got to get in damage somehow. Attack. I guess we could chip in. Now, this has, oh, this does not have flying. We could chip in for one with the bird. Not the right time to draw a Chrome Mox. How do we get on the list next time, if not this time? If you would like to get on the list, all you got to do is send me a whisper here on Twitch. You can also email me if it's easier for you, but send me a message with your arena info and what format you want to play. And if you don't get to play this time, if you're on the list, you get to jump to the top of the list next time. And we've been trying to do these more often. It used to be like once a year, twice a year, but we're trying to do like one a set. So, oh boy, that probably gonna do it. Oh, okay. Well, Timeless Mill, GG opponent, and wow, that was not even close. Well, I mean, well done. I mean, we just did not have the interaction to stop the Burvac, and the Burvac, if the Burvac's unchecked, that is a lot of mills super fast. All right, 4-4. So who is next? Well done, Istreak. Well done. GG. Yeah, I didn't even draw the no strip mine, no Armageddon that game, which is a little bit unfortunate. All right, so next up, who do we got coming up? Immaculatus for Standard, Mano VHS for a format I'm not sure about, Third World Jesus, and then we're to people who signed up earlier, No 44 Pixel, Jurgen, Belgium Waffles if you're still around, Immaculatus. Challenge, let's see, are we already friends? The name seems familiar. Okay, we already are friends. Immaculatus, I'm going to send you a challenge for some Standard. I should have put together more Standard decks. Now we'll play. This deck might be too good. Let's go back to this budget deck. That deck was kind of fun. Yeah, we've had some good games so far. Like, we've got some interesting ones. Can you stick you at the end of the stream? Mega Magikarp, I can try to stick you at the end. All right, so Immaculatus, we're going now. And then we got Mano Third World, number 44, Pixel, Jurgen, Belgian Waffles, etc. Well, let's go back to some scrap eating. That was super fun, A-Streak. The deck looks sweet and kind of makes me want to build Timeless Mill now because it actually looked very impressive, that game. It looked very, very impressive. Surprisingly impressive. Oh, I'm curious. I don't know if, man, this was a while ago. So someone mentioned, should we have cited out the upheavals in Psychotog against Goblin Bidding in the bracket match yesterday? So the problem I ran into was essentially, one is I love upheaval, so I'm already going to feel like I want to keep it in because of that. The other thing is the sideboard just kind of sucks, right? Like, Coffin Purge, no. Duress, no. Gainsay only counters blue spells, so no. Teferi's Response, some weird land protection, no. Hibernation for green cards, no. Mana Short, doesn't really do anything, is for control, no. Recoil, fine. Slay, doesn't do anything for green creatures. Foth, fine. So essentially, there's 5 realistic cards I would say to bring in, which is Ghastly Demise, Recoil Factor Fiction. Maybe it would have made more sense to take out the upheavals rather than like some of the slower counter spells. Just the potential of upheaval is so high though. Like, It's what the deck's designed to do. It's the whole point of the deck. So yeah, Mythic, congrats, Paps. How is Timeless Energy been feeling? Well, I mean, get down the weapons manufacturing. Step 1. What is this thing? Sack another artifact, draw a card. I mean, that actually seems kind of good in the deck. Oh, lessons? It might be lesson time. Well, let's play the food fight. Get in, hit ya. Down to 18. Yeah, that game was rough. That game was super. I mean, that was just. I mean, that's just magic, though, right? Like, that's kind of just magic that sometimes you're gonna draw a ton of lands. Sometimes. I'm curious what Modern Energy is gonna look like. Ever since the bannings, Modern Energy seems to be opponent popping off with Bayo. It seems like people don't know how they want to build Modern Energy. I've seen like Jeskai Energy splashing, I think, like Quantum Riddler stuffs to fairies. They've had Mardu Energy playing Sephiroth. They've had just straight Boru still playing Seasoned Pyromancer. But it's going to be interesting to see where Modern Energy ends up once people figure it out. Is this Storm? Is this Storm Tomer? Is that you, Tomer? Are we getting stormed? Opera Love Song. Gonna draw some cards. I mean, every spell gets back a mana. Your spells cost 1 less. I feel like our opponent's goal, like just seeing the cards that they're playing, I don't know how they kill us, but I feel like our opponent's deck is built to draw itself here on turn. I mean, I guess it's turn 4, but still, like, they have 2 lands. I guess partly because they sacked some of them, but still. They sacked one of them. Found it. Yeah. I mean, wait, is this going to work? Are we going to die here? We're playing standard, though, so there's not even a grape shot. This is standard. They don't have, I guess you got Stormscale Scion or something, but, like, yeah, if you're playing Timeless, then it would actually get us, but... Oh, the chat. Yeah, hang on. The chat got moved. Everything's been a little chaos trying to get the YouTube stream set up. So I think it got moved around. But yeah, Arena's definitely supposed to be over here. Are we dead here? I'm actually blown away at how impressive this looks. Like, this is kind of insane. If they, I mean, so one of 2 things is going to happen here. Either our opponent is going to do this, not be able to kill us, end the turn with 0 lands, and having drawn essentially their entire deck and lose. Or there's actually a way that this leads to us dying, which, what would it be? Like, what is a 1-mana way that you kill us from here? So these brews can keep growing the Bayo. I'm just curious what the actual win is. Like, how do we die? Okay, so up to 10 power. It doesn't have haste, though. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, now they get all the mana. Oh, we shouldn't have played a creature. Oh, they gave us the fish. No. Oh, my God, that's so good. Wow. Wow. And I mean, they drew their deck, so they're going to have it. I mean, GG, that... I mean, sadly, it is another Izzet deck, so I don't know how I'm going to sell that to actually make a video of it, because people are so sick of Izzet. But that was spectacular. Like, that was really, really impressive. And it didn't seem like... So what do you need to get started? So you got to have the Bayo. That's going to be the pinch, right? You have to have this one specific card. So you have to have the Bayo. You need a cost reducer, but that can be an artist talent. It can be Stormcatch Mentor. So there's multiple options there. and then you just overload on 2-mana draw, and then the finish is eventually you find the last Agni Kai to make a bunch of mana. I might try building this. Well, you don't even need your opponent to have a creature, though, because you just gift the fish. The Zaskap's Brew gifts the fish, so they actually gave us the creature that they ended up using for the Agni Kai, so you don't even need your opponent to play a creature, so it still works. It still works against control, even. That's actually... Immaculatus, I gotta say, that is a really well-built deck. I really like the idea of that deck, and I might try to build something like that, because that actually looks super cool. I mean, everyone's brought cool decks today, but that might be my favorite deck we've seen so far. That was, and it just, like, that was a turn 4, like, turn 4 is not insane or anything, but, like, that was a turn 4 combo, and it didn't really feel like there was a risk of fizzling. Like, once the pieces were set up, I just assumed that we were dead, and like it seemed like things were pretty firmly in control. Yeah, that was really good. That was super good. Well, the viewers back on top. Well done. Yeah, Bayo's actually kind of good. He's the time travel guy, right? Damn, I'm not used to being outbrewed in this way. Cooler than my graduating professor. The graduating professor deck was super cool too, Chaos Factor. That one was also super cool. There's just bonus points for this one because it actually won. I'm sorry, I can resist, Chaos Factor. I can resist. Next up, who do we have? We have Mano VHS Mano. Third World Jesus. Mano, what format are we playing, Mano? Or wait, no, I already played Mano. We already played, right? Mano jumped the line. Yeah, Mano we already played. Third World. So next, who was here out of this group? Third World Jesus for Historic. Number 44 for Pioneer. Yeah, I just forgot to delete Mano from the list after we played. Third World Jesus for Historic. Number 44 for Pioneer. Pixel for Brawl. Jergany X for something. Belgian Waffles for Brawl. Those are the next people on the list. Sadius, are you on the list, Sadius? I am considering going to MagicCon Atlanta. I'm supposed to find out shortly. I did the like free creator ticket thing through Otzi and some stuff. So it's mostly gonna, I don't know if I want to pay for a trip to Atlanta, but if I get the like free creator ticket and so forth, then I probably will go. So hopefully I will know soon. But yes, I am considering it. It's I'm working on it. I would like to. So Third World. Are you here, Third World? Number 44. You were here earlier, number 44. Pixel. Jurgen. Okay, essentially, a Belgian Waffle. You know what? I was going to say, if your name's on the list and you're here, you can jump to the top of the line, which means... Hey, see you, Ritz. Thanks for hanging out. It means it's Belgian Waffle time. Belgian Waffle. Let's do some brawling. And I will play... Let's play Terra. Let's play Terra combo. Oh, I might need to add you as a friend. So, friend request being sent Belgian Waffles. Third World next game. All right, Third World, you're on for next game. And then Sangwa, you will probably be the game after that. No, you're good. You're good, Belgian Waffle. You're good. So, oh wait, we got new promos. I don't know. Okay. These promos better. So these are RCQ promos. All right, Sun Pure Kieran. Random. I mean, a decent uncommon, but it is just a random uncommon. Pinnacle Star Cage. See some standard play. Okay, not like great, but that's RCQ top finisher, and then interesting. Wait, RC participant. So okay. Oh, so our regional championship participant gets a Kozilek's command. That is a kind of disturbing hoof hand. I don't know why, but something about the 3 fingers and just like, that's a very weird looking hand. I don't know why we don't have cool promos. Like, not that these are not cool. Like, the Cold Legs command looks sweet. The Cold Legs command is a decent promo. I still they really need to do like very valuable promos to encourage people to go to organized play. Like, I feel like that is just such an easy win. Serialized fetch land for the top 8 of the Pro Tour or whatever, and all these people get, you know, a $50,000 card for making the top 8. It would be so easy. It would add almost nothing to the bottom line. It just costs essentially some opportunity costs because it's going to make your reprint slightly less valuable or whatever. But like, it's such an easy home run. I don't know why they don't do it. 90 in red. Oh yeah. Oh, you should see. Oh, you want anxiety? Well, let's see. How many? All right, how many do you think? So my first email was this Yahoo email. I still have it. Let's see how our Yahoo email's doing. Yahoo inbox. We are at 160K. I don't even know if that's possible, but yes, 160,000. It would take me the rest of my life to go through every message in that box, I think. All right, Belgian waffles. Let's play some Brawl. Only 160K. That's not that many. That is like, I don't know, essentially my lifetime of junk emails building up. I know exactly. I mean, really, like, eventually, like, it got to be so much junk email, and then I got a goldfish email. So I started using the goldfish email for anything that was actually important. And then I just use the Yahoo one as kind of like, you know, you got to put your email in to sign up for stuff, and then they send you so much junk. I kind of use it as just like, all right, I'll just use that for everything and accept all the junk email there. This hand is yeah, we'll try it. We only need 1 land to hit the cultivate, right? And then we should be good. No, this one is Brawl. This is a Brawl game. Historic is the next match is historic. But this one's a Brawl match. I am kind of bad. Like, I try really hard to respond to all emails. That's one of my goals. Sometimes it takes me way longer than I'd like. And sometimes the whole system falls apart when it gets super busy. But that is one of my goals. But I'm not that great at sending timely email responses. Would you play your Moto if you really wanted to play Modern? Probably not today. But I would be down to do like a Modern Viewer Battle stream or something. Like in the future, like if there was actually some demand and that's something people wanted, I'd be down with finding a way to make it work. Let's just take... I'm worried about the amount of basics I have. Well, let's just take a snow-covered forest. We will trust that past Seth put the proper number of basics in the deck. Get a plains. I guess get a... What are we missing? Green, black, blue, red. Yeah, all right. So I guess we just take black. So someday we might be able to Eerie Ultimatum. We're going to need a World Tree or something. Oh, about it. I don't trust myself because I know how much I hate basics. So it's been a minute since I played this deck. So it was a surprise for me too. I would love to do a Moto viewer battle. Would enough people sign up? How many of you actually have a Moto account and would play? Are there enough of you? That's my only concern. Is there might be me and one of you playing for the whole stream because no one else has Motos. But like, if there are actually enough people that play Moto that we could do one with like modern, vintage, legacy, Momir, like all the Moto formats, that would be super cool. I would love it. Well, I mean, I guess we start drawing some cards. Eidolon of Blossoms. Draw a card. Play the Triumph. Pass the turn. I've been considering starting one, but I know how awful the starting curve on Moto is. Definitely worse than Arena. It is worse than Arena, but if you already have a solid foundation in Magic, it's kind of doable. There will be like a bit of clunkiness just as you get used to the buttons. It's improved a lot. Like, it's way better than it was a few years ago as far as like helping introduce you and laying things out in a more obvious way. But it still is like, it's a game that was created in what, 2002 or 2003 or something. So it still is the game from 25 years ago. The biggest issue for most people is actually just like, it's very spreadsheet looking. Like, actually, I actually think playing Magic on Magic Online is arguably better than playing it on Arena. Like, it is slower. It's not as like fast and flashy, I would say, but it's still very, very, very good. Can we Teamer Ascendancy? Red, blue. So we need, well, let's crack this and get something, and then we can Teamer Ascendancy. We might die to build a pony. So we can just get an island, I guess. Get an island, Teamer Ascendancy, draw a card. I don't know how I was planning on casting Eerie Ultimatum in this deck. I don't know how I thought I was going to cast that. We have double haste. We got the Riot. We got the Teamer Ascendancy. We're stacking it up. There are tutorials. Actually, there's on the Goldfish channel. There's some tutorials on how to get started on Moto. Also, card rental programs are like so good. Just, if you're getting started, find one of the card rental places, pay the subscription fee of whatever a month, and like just have access to the cards. That is totally, if you want to try out Moto, that's what I would do. I would sign up for a card rental program, pay for a month, see if I liked it, and then go from there. Oh, Doran getting rid of our card draw, and we're getting smacked by a really big Build-A-Pony. Down to one, but we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead yet. How do we get out of this? So we need to deal with literally the entire board. That seems unlikely. So how can we do this? So we Leyline Binding, answer. They also have the Authority, so our stuff's all tapped. I don't think there's a way. Is there a way? Too bad we didn't have this Leyline Binding. All we needed is to prevent that one Doran attack. Well, I mean, I don't think there's a way, but we're going to cast stuff. If our stuff didn't come into play tap, there might even be a way. But we can get rid of the Doran. We got to pay the ward. Get back our Eidolon, draw a card. That Authority of the Consuls also is just so good against our haste stuff. So we get the Eidolon, draw a card. Invasion of Tilvolda. And wow, that's it. That's all. GG. It's kind of funny. Authority of the Consuls is one of those like weird, it's one of the weird acceptable stacks pieces that is like not hard enough stacks to get people salty, but there are still times when it actually just kind of hard locks your deck. And this is one of those times like our combo really needs haste in our stuff to be untapped. How do you join viewer battle? So if you'd like to get on the list, send me your arena info and I will add you. I'm adding Elia J, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, here comes Doran. Here comes the attack. And no defense because of the Authority. And I think we might be a little bit dead. Just a wee bit dead. Ouch. Well, Doran, like, man, Doran is such a fast clock. Like, when you can do the thing, it is a very legit Butts commander. Like, just his pump mode. We saw right there, like, all of a sudden Build a Pony's hitting for 4. This thing's hitting for 5. It goes from very non-threatening to very scary all in one turn. Of course, the problem with a deck like Doran is if you can't find the Doran, then you're playing a bunch of 1/4s and 0/3s and so forth. But when you actually do the thing, the Butts deck's pretty good. Well done, Belgian Waffle. Well done, GG. Ah, the viewer. Okay, we might have to break out some prowess. It might be time for some Doomsday combo. We gotta get some wins. The viewers are scrapping back into it. All right, next up, let's see who's around. So we have next on our list, Third World Jesus, if you were here. Number 44, who I haven't seen recently and might not be here, Pixel Jurgen. So I know Sandagua was here recently. Holy sheet. I will add you to the list. You have officially been added. Third World Jesus. All right, Third World. Let me see if we are friends. All right, Third World Jesus, we are already friends. We're gonna do some historic, right? All right, let's do some historic. We haven't played historic today. We gotta start with a little Academy manufacturing, right? Jurgen. So I'm gonna bump down number 44 since I haven't seen them. I also haven't seen Pixel. So I think the plan's gonna be, if number 44 Pixel shows up, give me a ping and we'll get you back on the top of the list. But as far as people who are actually here, I think the setup is Third World Jesus for historic now, into Jurgen for something next. I also love me some Academy Manufacture. Into Sangwa for some standard. What are we playing? Jurgen? Oh, Pixel. Wait, Pixel? Hey, Pixelden. All right, so actually, all right, I take that all back. So same thing, except Pixelden is actually after Third World Jesus. So Third World Jesus, Pixelton, Jurgen, Soundwa are the next few. Well, I mean, we got Academy Manufacture, we can ramp into it, and we got a collecting company, so good enough. Standard it is. Yeah, the sand's kind of great. Like, it is kind of what you want. Well, let's Prismatic Vest to crack it. Snag a forest, play the birds, and go. Yes, if you want to get in the queue, just send me your arena info and I'll add you to the list. Upside of being in the queue is, even if you don't get to play today, I almost want to play the Took first. I almost think we play the Took, and then next turn we can manufacture Gilded Goose. I think that's correct. Yeah, I'm just worried about a removal spell, so let's play the Took. We can't trigger the manufacture anyway. I think this is the better line. And then next turn we manufacture Gilded Goose. Cocoa Birds of Paradise? Something like that. Assuming you're sub, if they kill the Peregrine Took, it's going to slow us down a bit. All right, well, that would have killed the manufacturer. That is a virtue. Pound it. Getting and hitting us. Well, that's fine. At least we're going to get some value out of this Academy Manufacturer. We'll take a Swamp. So, Academy Manufacturer. Gilded Goose, Hong Kong. I mean, if we untap with the Manufacturer... Oh, we don't have the Lannis. We're missing the Lannis or the Samwise. That is the missing piece of the puzzle. Nykthos. Don't you be looking at that Manufacturer. It's only a 1-3. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't do it. Oh, Shelter my Ghost. Okay. Awkward. That's a lot of removal for an Enchantress deck. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, Solidus, I got you added. You have been added. So, like I said before, even if you don't get to play this time, being on the list is beneficial because it means you get to jump the list next time. Opponent gonna assemble the team, find themselves something. I don't have a date yet. It'll be a few weeks. The goal has been to try to do one every set release. We're just gonna go main phase in case we can win, and we can't. But I mean, Soul Trader is a messed up card. Quinna? Gourmand? Yeah, maybe we just do that. Let's go Quinna, Gilded Goose. Mega Food. I mean, at some point we're going to have to start cracking. Yeah, let's play the untapped land. Pass the turn. We're going to have to start cracking clues to draw cards. Buff Kangaroo, maybe someday we do like a evening or a weekend viewer battle stream for all the people that can't do it during the weekdays. Oh, I got you, King. King Boron. Added to the list. And opponent. Ooh, Sterling Grove, okay. So is it just like, I wonder if there's some sort of combo finish? Assemble the team isn't, I mean, I guess it's just a demonic tutor almost, so it's just like very good, but, there we go. So it's a Solemnity deck. Well, thankfully, Solemnity does not stop tokens. Opponent. Going to pass. Well, let's sack of food. Sack of food, draw a card. We need to hit... Oh, we need another Coco, really. We need a Coco. Oh, Cord. Okay, Cord is actually very good. Very, very good. Oh, and a lot... Wait. Wow, those were two incredibly good draws. So, So play the Lannis. Cord of Calling for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Cord of Calling. Find us Academy Manufacturer. Trigger the Lannis. Birds of Paradise. Trigger the Lannis. Trigger the Manufacturer. Play the land. Okay, I mean, we've built a big board. This does not mean we're not about to get Solemnity locked, and I don't know if we can beat a Solemnity lock, but I mean, they can always just crack the Sterling Grove, get a Phyrexian Unlife or whatever, and just lock us. I mean, the Court of Calling into Lannis, like, we needed 2 pieces, right? We needed to find an Academy Manufacturer and a Lannis, and somehow we drew into exactly those 2 cards in a row on the top of our deck. Opponent gonna make 1 extra mana with Nykthos. I mean, there's no bad reason to take a day off, right? Opponent gonna make their mana, sure. What are they doing with the Solemnity? All right, here it comes. Gonna sack the Sterling Grove. It's gotta be Phyrexian Unlife, right? Leyline of Sanctity. Okay. Does that beat our win condition? Probably. Sheltered by Ghosts. Seriously, opponent. Seriously. All right. Yep. Sure, Cephas. Sure. Leyline of Sanctity draws a card. Man, if we could ever kill this Academy Manufacturer, or kill this Cephas, we get back 2 Academy Manufacturers. We kind of just win. Oh, all right. We untap. We draw Samwise. Good card. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe our game plan Ah, no, we can't target now. I was gonna say our game plan might be to use Lannis to try to steal removal from our opponent's deck. Well, let's play Samwise. Get back the Peregrine Took. Sack the 3 food. Play the Peregrine Took. And pass the turn. Ah, we're gonna get locked. I'm sure the lock is coming. Friendly reminder that Planner Monthly Tournament, ooh, will be next Saturday, with the topic being live streamed. Unsure if you still have any interest, but that would be the best stream to check out to see some of the top decks in action. How is, there it is, 9 Live Solemnity. That is the lock, and I'm not sure our deck has a main deck answer to that. So this might actually just be the game. Well, we're going to see what we can do. Worst case, we have the token limit. How is, those frog tokens are pretty froggy. How has Planner Standard been? Has it been pretty enjoyable still? So this means what? Sack 3 foods to draw a card. Well, let's crack a clue, draw a card. Crack a clue, draw a card. Play Birds of Paradise. Yeah, I did not build this deck to try to be 9 Live Solemnity. I think they might be getting us. Hey, what's up, Slow Grados? How's work going? Planner Standard is still very enjoyable. Of course, there is a 4-color tablet control over from Standard, and Is It Horse is running kind of wild. I got the wild horses going, but it's still much fun. It does sound fun. How is the tournament stuff been? Like, is attendance decent when you do the monthly tournaments? That you get some people showing up. Lane line of the guild pack. What is happening? What is going on? Okay, opponent gonna hardcast a lane line in the guild pack. The question's gonna be who mills themselves out first. We can't really kill them. I'm not sure they can really kill us. So who mills out first? We draw Birds of Paradise. Well, sack the clue. Actually, no. We don't want to sack that many food. Let's untap draw. Oh, Grist. Oh, that's insanely good. Okay, Grist. Ah! Solemnity hates on everything! All right. That is not as insanely good as I was hoping. Yeah, of course. Normally, that is so funny. Normally, Solemnity doesn't do anything with Planeswalkers. Actually, that is... What is the actual ruling on that? I'm actually curious. So I'm sure it's correct. So, like, Solemnity explicitly excludes Planeswalkers. On the battlefield, Grist is a Planeswalker. But every place else, it's a creature. So, when Solemnity sees the Grist, it sees it. It must be seeing it at the counters as a creature before it is a Planeswalker on the battlefield. I've never actually run into that interaction before. That is the first time I've run into the Solemnity Grist interaction. That is actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, it's a Planeswalker everywhere else too. But if it was not a creature and just a oh, they do have a finisher. If it was not a creature and just a Planeswalker, Oh, really, opponent? You're gonna be like that. All right. I mean, I don't think we can win from here anyway. Probably the correct thing to do is just to concede, but let's draw some cards. Grist is our main removal. Ooh, there's an okay. Grist is our main removal. Man, that Leyline of Sanctity is also kind of brutal. Wow, that's a soul tray. Okay. I mean, I don't know how we get through the stacks, but we have everything we need. Oh my goodness, the top of our deck has been very good. Do I want to do anything else? I guess we can sack this, draw a card. There's probably no point in getting back the Grist, because the same thing's going to happen. Alright, sure. Alright, so we just got to win the game this turn through 9 life Solemnity, Leyline of Sanctuary. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. So, we will play an Academy Manufacture. Trigger some stuff. We'll play a Overgrown Tomb untapped. Peregrine Took. Trigger some stuff. I mean, we're going to be able to play through our deck. I'm just not sure that playing through our deck wins us the game. Soul Trader. Trigger our stuff. Well, let's sack a frog. Make a clue, food, treasure. Yeah, no, we play around Annihilator pretty well. Our opponent exiling our top 20 is going to kill us. Like that, that's going to get us. But getting annihilated would not be an issue. Because we just have, I mean, we have infinite things. Infinite things on the battlefield. They're not very powerful things, but we got a lot of them. All right, going to besiege you in response. Man, opponent was packing interaction. Galactic Company. Now we got to combo off the instant speed and beat the... Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Just a Gilded Goose. Oh, that's not great. Well, all right, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. Sack 3 foods, draw a card. We got to do it before the manufacturer dies. We need another Coco, another Corda Calling, and even that might not be enough. Sack 3, draw. We find Lannis, that's not going to do it. Sack 3 food, draw. I mean, this is all probably a fool's errand anyway. Well, okay, but we got to try, right? We got to give it our best on Viewer Battle Day. Sack 3 food, draw. Ooh, Chatterfang. Oh, but we're not going to have the Academy Manufacture. Well, let's sack 3 more food. Draw a card. It's a Sam. Okay. Well, okay, let's look at our deck. So Zulaport, we still have a way. Like, Zulaport Cutthroat does not target. It is not damage. So we still do have a way that we could win. So let's grab a Plains. Trigger. Play Chatterfang. We need to start making some squirrels. Gain some life. Chatterfang. Sack 2 squirrels. Kill the Cephas. You have cooked enough, Third World Jesus. You have cooked enough. You have cooked plenty. Pay the Lord. All right. Now it might be our turn to do some cooking. Because we get back 2 Academy manufacturers, which should mean we quickly hit the token limit. Why is it only 7 squirrels? Are we actually token limited already? No, we can't be token limited already. We need more squirrels. We need more squirrels. We need to kill this Ulamog. All right, make some squirrels. Make some squirrels. I think we actually win this. This is actually kind of insane. Because all we need to do is we just need to find the Zulaport Cutthroat, right? Like, we find the Zulaport Cutthroat and we win? We have no business winning this game. Our opponent did a great job of blocking us, and it's just not gonna matter. It is just not gonna matter. We're gonna sack the clue. We will play a Samwise, trigger some stuff. This can get back another Academy manufacturer. Trigger some things. I guess the fastest way to draw is just Peregrine Took, sack 3 food. We need the Cutthroat. We need the Zulaport Cutthroat. Not a Zulaport Cutthroat. 1, 2, 3, sack the food. Academy manufacturer. Do not want the 4th one. Then we definitely token limit. Or the 3rd one, I guess. We still have one in the graveyard. Lannis, that's not it. I mean, I think we can draw our deck, though, right? This deck is so crazy. Oh, I don't know why I love playing decks like this so much. Do y'all like decks like this, or am I the only person that loves Academy manufacturer decks? Maybe I'm the one weirdo who just is obsessed with Academy manufacturer. 1, 2, 3. Let's draw. Okay, Coco, that's worth casting. Show us a Zulaport. There's only 16 cards in our deck. We just need to find, okay, Zulaport Cutthroat, and I guess Sam. Keep a Sam, trigger stuff. And now, remember the old question about how many squirrels it would take to kill an Emrakul? I believe the answer is going to be somewhere around 31. So now all we gotta do is sacrifice a whole bunch of squirrels. We're gonna target this Ulamog, and yeah, I mean, sack 30 squirrels, and we have beat the unbeatable lock. Whoa! What a comeback! It does not target. It does not care about Solemnity and Unlife. It does not care about Ulamog, and 31 kamikaze squirrels take down the Ulamog. And Third World Jesus, that looked sweet. That was a sweet Enchantress build. I was not expecting that Ulamog. That Ulamog was absolutely brutal. And yeah, I honestly did not think we had a way to win that game. I didn't think we had a way to win, but in the end, we got there. And man, this record. Okay, I'm still a game behind y'all. It's 5 and 6. We're gonna end with another 6-7. I'm pretty sure our last viewer battle stream was 6-7. All right, so well done, great game, Third World Jesus. So we have Pixel. Are you around? Are you around for some brawling? What about that warp card? Wait, what warp card? Well done, Third World. Thank you for the match, Third World Jesus. It is one of those cards that is very, very, very breakable. I know maybe it's boring at this point. Has it reached the point where it's just like such an obvious combo piece it's not cool anymore? Pixel for some brawling. There's Pixel. All right, so Pixel, let's see. And we will switch over to some brawling, and well, we haven't played the most expensive burn deck ever. Oh, that one, Caesarean Voidborn. So 2 and a black, vampire for a 2/2. When this creature, another creature, or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Yeah, it'd be fine. That'd be fine. So the upside of Zulaport Cutthroat is basically that it doesn't target, which honestly in like 98% of matches it doesn't really matter. But we actually just saw like the 2%, the 2% where it really matters. Because of that ley line, there is no... Huh? I don't even know what this is. We're about to get alchemied. Are we fighting against Richard? Richard? Did you listen to the podcast yesterday and hear Richard? Richard decided out of the blue that he loves alchemy now. Omega, Heartless Evolution. Oh, maybe this is just an uncommon. What is this card? It's an 8/8. It's a robot. When it enters, for each opponent, tap up to one target non-land permanent that opponent controls, but X stun counters. On each of those permanents, you gain X life, for X is the number of non-basics you control. Not alchemy, but I have never, ever seen this card before. I do not even remember this when we were doing Final Fantasy. Like, I just seriously straight up do not remember that card existing. Opponent. Restless Vinestalk. Well, let's just play a tap land. Pass the turn. The magic gods wouldn't let it stand. As soon as Richard started going in his pro alchemy rant, his power went off. It was so good. It was so fitting. Well, I mean, I guess we just get down the Vial Smasher. That is step one. So crack the Arid Mesa, grab a Steam Vents untapped, and do a little smashing. Oh, crop rotation. Okay. To fix their mana? Wow. Okay, that is about as fair as a crop rotation can be. Crop rotation gets surveil and do a little surveilling, leave it on top. Opponent, a Tuara, and gonna ramp with a Clifftop Lookout. Well, let's try and draw some cards. Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber. Burn you for 3. And I guess if we play this, then Mystic Sanctuary comes into play untapped next turn. Yeah, I guess we hit you. Alchemy Constructor got a serious problem with Aquatic Subtlety. Oh wait, is that the card that was all over Historic at the Arena? It's a blue card, right? Let me see. Yeah, there were multiple Historic decks. They didn't end up like top 8ing or anything, but there were multiple Historic decks at the Arena Championship that were built around this card. I mean, the card is just insane, right? Like, it's got to be being able to evoke blue creatures from your hand by any blue creature is kind of ridiculous. Like, it turns any blue creature in your hand into essentially a pitch elemental. Well, let's play a Hidetsugu. And yeah, I mean, we're just going to play a sad Mystic Sanctuary. It doesn't do anything, but that's fine. I mean, next turn we can start spinning Hidetsugu, see if we can get some damage going. Just kidding. Next turn we can beat down with a 3/3. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what our opponent's doing yet. Guardian Project. Yeah, it could be some ridiculous combo I've never seen before, and they might just be ramping into Omega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, let's go to combat attack. Hit ya. Man, turning this on feels so boring. You know what? Let's play Hidetsugu and Kiri. Well, there's some lands. Put back you. Put back you. Draw one of them. Oh, there it is. Omega. With a bunch of different lands. Going to really stun Hidetsugu and Kiri. Like, really stun him. Huh. I gotta know, Pixel. I've never seen anyone build around Omega before. I'm very curious after the game to know just what made you choose this commander. Why Omega in specific? Like, the deck looks fine. It's like doing what I would expect the deck to do. I'm just very curious why that commander in specific. Oh, Distended Mindbender. Yeah, we don't really need that. We need some burn. We need some burn. I mean, we could turn this on. Yeah, let's just pass. Let's just pass. Let's just pass and dig. Draw Xander's Lounge. Discard a Xander's Lounge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Splunking, okay. I mean, or maybe this is like some sort of combo deck. Like it could be some weird sort of combo deck. I don't know. Omega's got me thrown off. Detection Tower. Okay, opponent combat, opponent. Getting in, well, let's block with our commander, get it in the graveyard, get it back to the command zone. Get rid of that silly Kenrith transformation. Well, let's dig. We need to find some of our burn. We have not found any of our burn spells somehow. Well, Sin Prodder's kind of. And I guess Yuppie? Oh, wait. Okay. We're just gonna do a little vampiric tutoring here. Wait a minute. What is do we have a 15? Is there a 15 in the deck? There is. We're just gonna put that on top. And then we will play a Stormcarved Ghost. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Get in with the beast. Eureka. Come on. Oh! Ah! Okay, it did work. Well, that's why you play the most expensive bird deck of all time. Pixel, I want to know what your deck was trying to do. I'm very, very intrigued, just because I've never played it against Omega deck before. Is it a combo deck? Is it just kind of like a Simic control ramp deck and Omega's the commander? I'm very, very curious. I'm curious what your deck's doing. I'm curious. Good game, by the way. Very good game. We got a little lucky to draw kind of the right perfect card with that Insatiable Avarice. Like that was really, really, really important. If we didn't draw that, I think we'd probably be kind of dead. All right. What do we have next? Jurgen EX. Let's see. All right. Let's see how many more. We got about a half hour to go in the stream. So let's see how many matches. And we told Mega Magikarp, wow, are we back to 6 and 6? I think we are. And we told Mega Magikarp that they could be the last match. So, Jurgen, Soundwa, you're going to get in for sure. And then we'll see from there. And then Mega Magikarp at the end. Jurgen. Hello. There we go. Good game, Pixie. Jurgen, are we already friends? Let's see. Jurgen. All right. And Jurgen, what format are we playing, Jurgen? Just send me your arena info and I will get you on here. If you're not already on here somewhere. The Rico Supplies. Oh, we're playing standard. All right. So I can do a tournament. Why is there a tournament match option? What is tournament? Huh. Oh, it's just best of 3? I see. So, standard. Let's try. We can try the standard Rhino deck. This one's actually coming up for a video in the future that hasn't went up yet. Yes, I have you on here. Eel J, something like that. Eel. Oh, I'm so bad with people's names. Apologies. Jurgen, invite, common. Wait. There's spoilers. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I saw the... Oh, did you see... My God. Did you see the Captain... Did you see the Captain Kirk Spock thing? Or the Captain Kirk Shatner thing? It's... Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh, it cracked me. It cracked me up. Did you see the response was so... It was so funny. So if you didn't know, if you didn't see it, we talked about it. I think we talked about it last stream a little bit. That there was like this leak, and not even a leak. It was like published at some con. Krim knows everything about con, so he knew where it was. But they spoiled Captain Kirk boldly going at some con somewhere. Someone tagged Shatner and it was like, "Hey, I'm a huge fan of yours and also Magic. I want to see what you thought of your card." And here, if you haven't seen it, here's the response. I know nothing about it. I do hope it's really a Wizard's Magic deck. Though they should redo the card because he looks like he didn't have his at Kellogg's US hashtag Raisin Bran that morning. And will have some trouble boldly going. I gotta know, is there any chance that that's actually from William Shatner? Or is there some 20-year-old intern running Shatner's social media accounts? Do you think that isn't Shatner like 95 or something? Like, isn't he super like getting way up there? Do you think there's actually a chance he's interacting with random people on social media about his Magic card? He's not wrong about the art though. Like, that was the first joke I made about the art. So the boldly going thing, like, it does kind of look that way. Think he runs his own It's also just funny because when was the last time you thought of Raisin Bran? I honestly, when I think of Raisin Bran, I honestly think of like my great grandparents. It just seems like such a... It's like the boomeriest of cereal. Like, maybe not the boomeriest. That's probably like a bunch of oats or something. Like, what's the one that's just plain? It's like the plainest name, the plainest cereal. That might even be more boomery, but I feel like Raisin Bran is like actually kind of boomery. Really? You're a fan of Raisin Bran? Maybe I'm the only one. Oh, cornflakes. Yeah, cornflakes. What is the ultimate boomer cereal? Is that where we go? Life? No, Life is banging. I actually love Life. No, that's not even just a joke. Like, Life, actually, I haven't had it in a long time, but I remember liking Life when I was a kid. I don't really eat cereal like that anymore, but Wheaties. It's probably Wheaties. It's probably Wheaties because they always would have like whoever won a gold medal or something. You'd always have some person like running with their hands up and like American flag draped around them. It was very boomer. It was very boomer. We're doing some standard rhinos here. Look at that. Spirits instead of rhinos. It's basically crashing footfalls in standard when we discover into a bunch of spirit tokens. Oh, see, mini wheats. I kind of love mini wheats. Mini wheats are really good. Raisin Bran. I don't really like raisins. Raisins I just am not a big fan of. Which is funny because I love grapes. But Minor Matter. Minor Matter X5, gonna draw a bunch of cards. What is Jerkin drawing into? What are we drawn into? 5 cards deep. Gets to put a permanent into play. I know for a fact that I had Wheaties, but either they were unremarkable as to be, or they were forgettable, and they were so bad I wiped it from my memory. Oh, Roaming Throne. Interesting. Huh. Well, we will match a Roaming Throne with a Quintorius Con, which will spin into an Atali's favor, which we'll put on the Sage of the Skies. Burn you for 2. Spin it to win it. We know what this ends with. Either a Sage of the Skies or... How about Antiquities on the loose? I feel like this deck is actually kind of good. Like, it's actually kind of sweet. Like, that's a lot of pressure. Down it. Takes the beats down to 2, and I don't know what they're doing with the Roaming Throne. Maybe this deck was too aggro for viewer battle day. All right, Jurgen. Kill me. Come on, I want to see something big. Is it a doppelgang deck? Maybe it's a doppelgang deck. But roaming throne. What is the roaming throne for? Roaming throne. What did it name? Druid. Is it? Oh my god! It is a doppelgang deck. Huh. Huh. You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that so much. I'm just gonna give you an extra turn. I want to see what this is. Why? I want to know why this is on Druid. And if it means losing the game, I'm okay with that. Trainer Blue TV. I wanna know what's happening. I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, now I guess I try to kill you. Yeah, okay, Roxanne's a druid, and that's kind of insane. Get rid of the Roxanne. Oh, I also love doppelgang decks. Pound it. Gonna shoot the Sage of the Skies, and the Sage of the Skies, and also the Sage of the Skies. Oh no. I mean, I think, okay, so now we see what the deck's doing. Now we see if we can kill Jurgen. now we see if we can kill him. Now we know. Now we know what's up. Found it. Formidable Speaker. Wait, is that also a druid? Oh my god, it's also a druid. Pitching a Topiary Lecturer, which is also, this is actually a druid deck. It's actually straight up druid. Getting Emeritus of Abundance, which is also a druid. So it enters double prepared? Wait, you can't be double prepared. So this is actually, wait, is the squirrel thing a druid? It is. It's a possum druid. This is actually a druid tribal deck. I didn't realize we had enough pieces to build a druid tribal deck, but it's kind of working. All right, can we win here? They have 1 blocker, 2 blocker, 3 blocker. So I think if we just Catharsis, I mean, I think this just works. Catharsis. Red, white. Come along with some friends. And go to combat and attack and... Oh, okay. Okay, we got to see the druids and we got to win. That's the... that is the ultimate victory. Found it. Blocks. And GG. And Jurgen, that deck looked really... How did you end up deciding on druids? When it comes to decks like this, I always wonder, like, what was the inspiration? Like, I'm curious, Jurgen, if you hear this and you're in the chat, want to let me know. I'm just, for my own curiosity. So, did you sit down and be like, I want to build a druid deck, and you ended up with Roaming Throne and Doppelgang? Did you sit down and were like, I want to build a Doppelgang deck, and then somehow ended up backtracking into the Roaming Throne druid plan? Like, how did you decide to put Doppelgang and druids together? Like, what started it? What was the inspiration for the build? I'm very curious, and just like the thought process of what brings you into it. Is your standard Rhino deck on MTG Goldfish? I can send you the list. I actually have a video of it going up tomorrow. So it's coming up there. So there'll be a full article and so forth tomorrow. But if you want a sneak peek, that is the standard Rhino list. But the deck actually is it's actually very good. Surprisingly good. All right, well done, Jurgen. Okay, oh boy. All right, I've pulled ahead 7-6. So it all comes down to these last 2 matches. The last 2 matches of today's viewer battle stream. We have. Did someone say there were spoilers? I did not see spoilers. We have Sandowa for some standard, and then Mega Magikarp. I don't know what we're playing Mega Magikarp, but Mega Magikarp, you get to be the last match of the stream today. So I'm gonna send you a friend request. Sandowa. Holy Sheet, no. So you're not gonna make it today, although the good news is you get to jump the line next time, which will be sometime after Marvel comes out. The goal is to do one every set is the goal. So So a few weeks, once we get through spoiler season and stuff. So we are playing some standard. So technically, I just need to win one of these last two matches, and I lock it up. If I win one of the last two, so the viewers. Oh wait, not Jurgen. I'm sorry, Jurgen. The viewers, y'all got to win these next two. So it all comes down to this. Not that who wins actually matters with this, but so wait, are we playing Pioneer? Mega Magic card? Oh. Oh, of course. That makes way more sense. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking we got actual spoilers. But no, not yet. What do you think? I'm curious. This popped up yesterday. Wizards has started doing AI slop ads, which I think they've been doing this for a bit, but like if you go to YouTube or wherever, you're gonna run into some like Magic Arena AI slop style ads. I swear that they told the prompt to make like S tier Blake. That kind of looks like Blake. I think they were like take Blake but make him S tier AI. But and then of course you get that's the dead giveaway, right? The dead giveaway that you get the magic cards that look like this, because that looks exactly like what every magic card looks like when I've ever seen it from AI. What do you think? What do you think of this? I know that AI is a controversial topic. In Wizards, my current understanding is that Wizards has said they won't use AI in actual cards, but they'll use it for marketing and advertising. Is that a fair enough trade-off? Is that something that we're happy with? First day of Marvel spoiler season will be next Tuesday. Today is supposed to be. Today was supposed to be Marrow publishing his teaser for the set. But I haven't seen it go live yet. But it's supposed to be Marrow's teaser today, and then a week from today. So next week's stream, we will stream and we will watch spoilers together when the spoiler stream starts. That is not a bad draw. Weapons manufacturing number 2. How about a Clockwork Percussionist? Make us some weapons. And I can't feel bad if we win this one, because we're up against Badger Mole Cub, so. Ooh. Alright, Tear the Peaks. About winning this one. On second thought, well, I guess we have to do this. Not what we wanted to do, but I think we need to kill the Badger Mole now. Now that there's a Terror of the Peaks. Kill the Badger Mole, draw a card. Play a piggy bank, I guess. Make some munitions. Pass the turn. The Terror of the Peaks, though. Oh, opponent. I think I can help produce some ads for those that can use the help. But I've seen so many AI ads on YouTube that are just false advertising. Yeah, that is also true. I also... Oh, they just played a Dracuseth? Oh. Oh, there ain't no way. Man, they have a lot of mana, don't they? They have a lot of mana. Well, I don't think it exists in our $50 budget deck, but we need to draw 3 mana Red Wrath, I guess. Actually, we might have just misplayed here. I think we might have needed to just focus on killing stuff earlier rather than... Oh, there's a food fight, but it's too late. It's too late to matter. It's too late to matter. And yeah, that does it. Well, weapons manufacturing, ravenous robots, and die in the air, and GG Dracuseth. I also wonder if, like... J-Dub. I also wonder if, like, the AI advertising, is it actually even achieving its goals? Like, I don't know if... I found myself, like, there's just so much AI slop now. There's just so much of it that if I see something that's AI sloppy and I know that, like, if I saw that magic card that was obviously fake, I feel like it becomes easier for me to disregard it in some ways, because it's just, there's such an overwhelming amount of it that rather than trying to parse through it, I think it's easier just to avoid the whole thing sometimes. So I wonder if the AI advertising is actually effective. Like, is it actually effective advertising compared to a more traditional way of advertising? Well, Mega Magikarp, it all comes down to you, friend. It all comes down to you. Wait, did you say we were playing Pioneer? Are we playing Pioneer? It is 7-7. It is 7-7 viewers versus me. I'm a Mega Magikarp. You have the last game of the stream, of the viewer battle stream. I don't even know what form. We're playing Pioneer. All right, let me choose a Pioneer deck. We're playing Pioneer. We will play Pioneer. Here are my 3 Pioneer options: Red Devotion, Black Devotion, Storm Herald. Do we have any preference, chat? Do we have any? This is for the win. This is for the win. Whoever wins this one wins the entire day. Black Devotion, Red Devotion, Storm Herald. I know Mega Magikarp said something about pulling up lands, which might make Devotion a bad idea. You know what? Let's play Red Devotion. That's fine. I like Red Devotion. All right, Red Devotion. Let's see what happens. What is the funniest Pioneer deck? I'm trying to think. Is there a funny Pioneer deck? What is a funny Pioneer deck? I don't know if Pioneer is the most funny of formats. What's the hype level for Pioneer being supported next year? Do we have any Pioneer players in the chat? We got to get like a Pioneer Pro Tour, right? Like supported. I imagine it's got to be like actual real support. Well, good luck, Mega Magikarp. Good luck, viewers. I mean, Explorer, yes, of course. Have you not looked at the top of mtggoldfish.com? It says Explorer. I mean, I also like, I used to really like Pioneer. Like, there's so many different formats that it kind of ebbs and wanes, like what format I'm playing, but I like that Pioneer exists. I'm glad they're supporting it. Oh. Well, oh no, not like this, Magic Gods. All right, Miss Landrop. Keep it fair. A Ganjo, okay. I mean, a 36 Rasp was actually standard. Found it. The Celestia, we have reached the point. We have reached the point where there's 36 Rasp that we can play in standard. Blow up the Celestia, so we can have that going. No day and night here. Ha. And now you have to track it for the rest of the game. Seriously. Seriously. Well, we won't pass the turn. Oh, did they do a best deck ever Pioneer? I wonder what won. I'll have to look that one up. I haven't seen that one. Ah, all right, we finally. Wow, we sort of hit a land. Oh, and it doesn't even let us play the count on luck. But play the Burning Tramus there. We've got off to a clunky start. Yeah, I mean, imagine if you can do it in, like, well, definitely. By definition, if you can do it in standard, you can do it in Pioneer Modern, too. I will actually. I've watched a lot of the other ones they've done. I've been like keeping up on the vintage one a bit that they're doing. So I might keep an eye on it. I haven't seen the Pioneer one, so. Well, let's play Burning Tree. About it. Alright, you're gonna let it resolve. This has been the clunkiest mana situation. Yes, yes. Think away. Think away, you silly fish. Think away. Well, it doesn't even do anything. Sure. All right, we played a 2-2. Go. When did you start playing Chomp Chomp? You said you were relatively new. It's a lot of channel. Is this a... It's a lot of channel stuff. Is it a Shigeki deck? These cards kind of remind me of the, like, Shigeki Sky Turtle Lock deck we had in Standard, but, like, the Pioneer version of it. Ooh, okay. Burning tree. Please. We're just gonna play a count on luck. It's fine. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. We just need some card draw. Come on. Hold. Hold. Don't do it. Don't do it. Huh. 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 We did it. We did it. We played a spell. We're doing it with our 3 lands. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Oh, that is actually kind of huge, assuming the Nykthos lives, because that means we can Nykthos into like the Clive or something next turn, and maybe actually have enough lands to do. I'm so scared of it. You know, we're gonna pass. I don't know what this deck's up to. I feel like if we attack, we really don't want to lose red mana symbols right now, and I don't know what weird thing this deck would have that would just blow. Oh, that's what they're doing. It's a Brilliant Restoration deck. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we make some red mana. And you know what? I mean, Chain of Learned of Fanatic Amogus is the optimal line for sure. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. I don't know why I feel so bad when we do powerful things on Viewer Battle Day. Whenever I do something powerful on Viewer Battle Day, I come away from it feeling kind of guilty because I want to see the viewers do things. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. 19. I think we let the magic gods decide our fate. I think we don't block here. I think we don't block. If you have a giant growth, we die. We go to 1. And to determine the winner of the viewer battle stream from May 2026, it all comes down to this play, Mega Magikarp. What are we going to do? Thinking literally, counting, trying to figure out, is there a way? Celestis triggers. Gonna draw a card. Discard a card, gain a life up to 11. It's another Celestis. I draw a Sandena the Bugbear, Boros Reckoner. Well, we play a land, and we will make some red manas, and we will play a Enduring Courage. See if this baits out a counter. It does not. We will play a Boros Reckoner. Does this bait out the counter? It does not. And then finally, Fanatic of Mogus, number 2. Uh-oh. That was a very quick QQ. They were waiting. They were waiting for the Fanatic. Oh man, what is this line? What is it? A Mearshell crab? Is it the crab? Colossal Sky Turtle gonna bounce Fanatic Amogus. Okay. And do you have a counter? Shigeki to get back the Sky Turtle to bounce something else, but I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. There's too many pips. There's too many pips. And that is a sweet looking deck, and that was a good line, but in the end, Fanatic Amogus is gonna pip their way through, and wow. You misclicked. Oh no, what were you trying to do, Mega Magikarp? What were you trying? Could you have won there? Could you have won there? Did you have a way to actually win? What I will say, that deck looks super cool, and it's nostalgic. I remember Shigeki Turtle Loops in Standard. The Brilliant Restoration seems like a super good finisher. That might have been. Oh yeah, discard. Yeah, it could have. That might have been a line bouncing the Mearshell crab. Man, I will say this was, I think, the closest Viewer Battle stream I've ever had. This was a close one. In the end, I survive 8 to 7 after 15 games. And y'all brought some sweet decks. We got to see so many super cool decks today. So really, shout out to all of you. Win or loss, it doesn't matter. I hope you had fun. And thank you for hanging out and showing me your super awesome decks, because we got to see some spice today. Anyway, everyone, that is standard rhinos coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for standard rhinos. And we avoided the 6-7, so double win. So anyway, everyone, that's our viewer battle stream. That's our stream for today. Reminders on the way out the door: replay YouTube for all the old streams, normal YouTube, check out the standard rhinos tomorrow, spoilers coming soon. One more shout out to our sponsor, Card Kingdom. If you need some magic cards, you can get them over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. And most importantly, like usual, thank you to all of you. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are awesome. You make this all possible. If it wasn't for you, none of this would happen. So thanks for being awesome. Have an amazing week. I love y'all. And I will talk to you soon.